Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone, to the Haunting of Harrowstone, also known as Carrion Crown Book 1, Session 10. And we'll just, jump right into it. If you'd like to recap, go ahead and roll out a d20 into chat. I know last session was really scarring for a lot of you, so I know you may have tried to wipe it from your minds. But if you'd like to go ahead and attempt the recap and relive this traumatic experience, go ahead and roll out. And also, if someone would like to roll me a D400 to see what our factspiration question is for tonight, go ahead and do that too. All right, 264. Well, I'm going to grab the question. When I come back there, I better see all 6 of you rolled out to the recap.
6?
What?
Who else is here?
Who else is in the room?
The ghost.
The ghost.
The ghost here.
I'm trying to remember where we started.
We started in town.
Shopping.
We were in the mansion.
Yeah, you guys were
Ben got us a bunch of stuff from the townsfolk, and then
Yeah, waking up in the morning. Yeah. Okay. I'll take a third hero point to help heal you guys.
True. Always important. All right. So this is the question before Dom starts his recap. What have you learned that you might not have learned if you hadn't suffered?
God.
I feel like you guys did a lot of stuff already.
What?
Well, an axe
Anyway.
to the neck, a shiv in the neck, All right. I'll let you guys ruminate on that. In the meantime, Mira, would you like to take it away for us?
So,
Nope, that's...
Figured was there too.
all right. So, previously on Carrion Crown, Haunting of Harrowstone, we come back to us at the manor. Coming back after the harrowing night, the night before, determined to go to Harrowstone. We wake up knowing that this is going to be one of our last times probably having the breakfast here, at least for a while. We set up and have a very nice breakfast. I go all the way, bringing out the pancakes and the waffles. We are visited by Sheriff Ben Taylor with some offerings from the townsfolk to show their support for us going to Harrowstone to help them and see if we can get to the bottom of this. We accept the gifts and let Ben know that we're going to do whatever we can to get to the bottom of this. And so we sort of gather, have finish breakfast, and then sort of plan about what we should get and buy and prepare before we head out. We went out to town and started looking for, went to the apothecary and the blacksmith and anywhere else that we thought we could get some supplies that would be useful for our trek through to Harrowstone and our exploration of Harrowstone. Knowing about we took some time to try and gather all of our information, sort of collate it, and figure out what we know about the layout of Harrowstone. We know that it was surrounded by a big wall, and it was some type of deadlock that was used to lock the place down. So we thought, okay, maybe we can't get through the wall. We're not sure, so we need to make sure we have ladders or spells to help us get over the wall. We also know that it's adjacent to a lake, so we was like, okay, maybe that's an option to do that, to try and get there through the lake. But everybody knows water is very dangerous. And Mira looks at the camera. She says that, and it turns back, and it says, so we gathered our supplies and headed out. We made our way to Harrowstone. On our way there, it was pretty uneventful. We didn't. We saw the traps that we saw before. We saw where the spiders were before. We passed there, saw the sign, and headed directly to Harrowstone. Once we got there, we saw that the place looked like it had been visited before. The door was slightly open, and the front gate was slightly open, and possibly some people were inside. Maybe somebody had went inside before. Angus, being as brave as he is, went in first, and apparently something washed over him. He's not 100% sure, but he felt something. He was able to resist it though, and so after that, we all sort of followed, trying to explore this sort of front courtyard of Harrowstone. There was a house to the side, some 2 towers for where the walls at the walls where we just came in, the gate we just came in, and we saw Harrowstone further in the back. The place seemed sort of ransacked. So we decided to investigate one of the towers first, just because Angus, I think, heard something in there. And when we went to go investigate, a swarm of rats came out. The cutest swarm of rats that we've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty cute.
But yeah, they came out and they were trying to bite Angus and trying to give him diseases. But lucky enough, he's beefy enough to withstand it, and dexterous enough to not get too hurt by it either. But we were able to dispatch the rats and disperse them, and they went about their. A lot of them died, and the rest of them fled. With that taken care of, we decided to sort of explore around Harrowstone. We started with this abandoned house, which I think we learned it was the warden's house. The house was in poor shape. It looked like it's been ransacked already, and that any type of touch or interaction with it could cause it to collapse. Matthias, being as curious as he always is, decides to try and go inside the house anyways to see if he can find something, even though the place looks like it's already been ransacked. So he goes inside and nearly deftly dodges a rock sort of beam falling onto his head, and does a little bit more exploring, eventually realizing that, hey, if he stays in here too long, it's gonna collapse on him. He might get really hurt. And we're about to explore a very dangerous dungeon, so he doesn't necessarily want to get hurt. So he leaves. Angus then takes a large rock and tosses it at the building to sort of get it to the collapse. So make sure that it's too dangerous that it's standing, teetering on collapse. Rather just have it fall down and be done with it. That's safer. So we finish that, and then we start walking around Harrowstone to sort of get a lay of the land and figure out maybe there's some other entry points beside this front entrance. We did see that there was a bloodstain at the front entrance with a bunch of rubble, which we sort of deduced that this was the location where Ben and I guess Angus at the time found Professor Lorrimor. So with that, we decided to explore around, and one thing we did find very strange was that there's weird writings all over the bricks and walls of Harrowstone. There was some type of ritual, but we weren't adversed enough in magic and the arcane to sort of decipher what type of ritual it is. We continue to I think also the word there sort of spelled out the warden's wife's name.
It spelled out the warden's name.
The warden's name.
Vaishon.
Sorry, the warden's
Yep.
name. Vaishon. Warden's name. So that's another strange thing. That's we're not sure what's going on there. We went around to the back. We saw that it was a staircase that lead up to a balcony area. We decided to walk around the rest of the area. To the back, we found where the chamber pots were thrown out, and there was also a hole in the back of the Harrowstone where the forge, I believe, is, or the oven or something like that. I forgot what it's
The
called.
crematorium.
The crematorium.
You can call it a forge. It's a forge in a way.
Crematorium. Where there was actually at some point one of the prisoners was executed inside the crematorium alive. Crazy. When we went and sort of investigated the area, we were attacked by the saddest boy. A flaming dog that represents this the sadness of a person dying of being burnt alive inside the crematorium. We trying to learn a bit about it. We realized that it's pretty tough, and since our weapons aren't magical, we might have an issues fighting it. It ran up and sort of belched a cone of fire at us and caught us all by surprise and devastated us a little bit. We had to retreat. We realized that it didn't leave the area where the forge or the crematorium or the oven existed. So we took a moment to heal up, and then we decided to investigate the balcony. So we went up to the balcony, and we heard a weird chopping sound. Realized that there was a headsman's sort of plinth on there. And before we can sort of get our bearings and travel anywhere else inside the place, we were attacked by a ghostly looking scythe, which wasn't actually a ghost, but an actual floating scythe. We tried to fight the scythe, but it turns out it was pretty tough, and we weren't. I guess considering everything else we ran into and our nervousness of coming here, we weren't really on our best game. So we had many close calls. It seemed to almost kill Matthias and Chaz. Angus could not get a hit in, so Angus retreated. I was able to go in and get Chaz, and I think Sigurd was able to get Chaz and Matthias up with a large enough heal, and they were able to retreat. I stayed back to make sure Sigurd can get out, and it almost killed me, but Sigurd was able to help me up and get me out of there in time. So we were able to retreat from that. Beaten. That's 2 for 2 Harrowstone, 0.
Zero the gang.
The gang.
Ghost Hunters? The Ghostbusters? I don't know.
I don't know what her name is.
Agents of the Palatine
0 us.
Eye?
Yeah, Agents of the Palatine Eye. Yep. And so, we're on the back foot right now, but we still have some resources left, and we have a decent amount of time. Let's. I think right now we're planning to heal up, and then go for round 2.
Yep. So as of right now, it is 12 o'clock. And if we want to play this healing mini game, we're gonna find out. Before we do that, tell me, what have you learned that you might not have learned if you had not suffered? Go ahead and roll out in chat. You want to answer that question? Going once. Going twice. Mira, who's AFK, but she's back. All right, Mira, what have you learned if you had not suffered?
What have you learned that you might not have learned if you did not suffer? Mm-hmm. I learned that undead are a horrible blight on the world. They just cause misery for everybody. When somebody dies and you're already going through grieving, having them come back as abominations is not good.
I agree. Hey, go ahead and take your floating +1. Is there a PC or NPC you'd like to ask?
We will ask Endymion.
All right, you're gonna ask Endymion. Sure. Here, let me go grab him real quick. So the question was, you've learned might not have suffered. Well, Endymion is a very rich noble, so his suffering isn't maybe the suffering like other people's, but he did lose his parents at a very young age and left him alone with this fortune. So I would say he learned how to fend for himself and navigate the political intrigue of Ustalav. because his parents passed away and he suffered because of that. Go and take your +1 down. Alrighty. So let's head on back over. Let's come on, guys. Let's go to Harrowstone.
Oh. I want to go.
Alright, I also got new music for us. Here, Harrowstone Atmospheric. Here it is. Alright.
That was the music, whatever that, the coffin, guys.
Yeah. Alright. So you all are currently outside of Harrowstone. And you want to play this mini game?
I don't think we have a choice. We have to.
Okay. So currently looks like right now, Chaz and Mira have the treat wounds immunity on them. Matthias and Sigurd's fine actually. Sigurd, you're chilling. So Mira, if you want to go ahead and roll for Matthias here for 10 minutes. Great.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I'm gonna say it's not exactly an hour. You guys were around for a bit, so probably 40 minutes later, Mira, you and Chaz's treat wounds are gonna expire. Oh, look at that! It's keeping track of it. How nice of it. So you go and roll for Chaz if you'd like.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Dang. And Mira, you can do yourself now as well.
Gonna be a thing that's gonna. Oh, you're missing any of your hit points. It deals double damage.
Oh. Okay. Is that hero point already? Okay. Yeah. All right. You got to just roll it a 2d8 plus Yeah, you got it. Oh, you do get a bonus in there. Hang on. What's the bonus? Oh, nope, no bonus, just 2d8, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So both of you have treat wound immunity for another hour. Make sure you get rid of your wounded conditions, by the way. So you no longer have those.
Sorry, I was on a call.
Nope, you're good. You're good.
All right.
I'll get rid of your treat wounds here. There you go. So do you guys satisfied with this, or do you guys want to wait another hour?
I'm down to wait another hour.
Okay.
same.
Grab my clock. All right, Mira, go for it.
Surely think we left. No.
Yep. Alright. That's 9 to you, Chaz. I think Chaz is all set.
Wait a
Just-
second. Sorry. I had risky surgery set up on that one by accident.
Oh, okay. That's
but
that's
it still
no
it still
problem. I think it's,
yeah.
it still looks nice. You're fine.
Actually, do you want risky surgery? It makes it a guaranteed crit if I do succeed, but you do take damage first. 1d8 for 4d8. You want that, Matthias?
I believe in you, sure.
Surgery. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Let me,
Oh.
let me
You
reroll.
deal 8 points of damage.
And no
Yikes,
healing.
dude.
Oh, you rerolled?
Was that a
Oh,
hero point?
no. That was a hero point into another nat 1. Oof.
Is that double?
And it's not double. You just take the 1d8 slashing damage.
Okay.
There's 8.
Ow! Ow! I think you
Yeah.
opened up a wound. Oh.
2 hero points.
2 hero points down,
All your hero
and-
points.
No, you got one more. You got one more for recap.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna save that one so I don't die.
Yeah.
Wait. So,
Right.
question.
Yes, what's up?
Am I immune from the treat wounds that specifically came
Yep.
from Mira? So I can treat wounds myself
Oh,
right
no,
after, right?
No,
You
no.
are your treat wounds distant entirely. You're
Oh,
immune.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and risky surgery myself too.
Okay. You guys do have potions on you as well. Just remember that. If
You want me
wanna-
to aid you?
Well, the risky surgery is a circumstance bonus. So
Okay.
All right, nice. 1 point of damage to yourself. You heal 16. Nice. Everyone's
Look-
looking all great except for you, Matthias.
Matthias looks
Right,
over to
Matthias here.
Mira after the job he did on him. I
you
swear,
were squirming too much, you know.
you were tearing open my wound.
All right, here, hold on. I still got 4 of these, so.
Thank you.
Right. All right, you guys are in pretty good shape.
All right.
So after some at a time, it is now 2:20 in the afternoon. The large walls of Harrowstone's border wall here loom over you ominously, just almost like the gargoyles on the top of the towers are watching you.
Eat an apple.
You eat an apple.
So
you
I
don't
don't
get any healing
starve.
from it.
But I do not stand on empty stomach. It's a good idea, Angus, bringing these apples.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you have any more?
No, I had 15 and Sigrid took them all.
Sigrid, do you have any more?
Angus gave me 15 apples. I have eaten one. How many apples do I have left?
He could have just said yes. Could I have an apple, please?
No, I'll take 1 too. It's lunch. It's past. It's lunch. It's past lunch.
It's
Okay,
true, it's
I'll
past
give
lunchtime.
you 2 apples. And just so everyone's clear, I'm giving 2 apples to Matthias. I'm going to give 2 apples to Mira. Basically, anyone at home wants to keep track of this. Chaz? Apples?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. You gave me that pebble earlier. I just wanted to pay you back.
As you enjoy your apples, you think back to the very first day here in Ravengro when people just chucked apples at you. It's like, it came full circle in a way,
Get out of here. Commenting, we're still outside. Well, we're gonna sit out here and enjoy our apples before we go in.
Yeah.
I just want to let you all know.
Somebody buy a pole in this group, or am I dreaming that up?
Wait,
we
Angus
bought
has
the
a ladder, I think.
We brought 2
Yeah.
ladders.
And a grappling hook.
I have a crowbar.
Hang on to that. We don't need that. Okay, just checking. Does anybody have a shield?
I have a shield.
Can I use it?
Angus also has a shield. Would you like to borrow his shield?
If he's willing to give it up, then yes, because I will
He's-
use it.
He's willing to loan it to you.
Okay. I can't promise it will come back in one piece.
With interest. He wants that shield plus a tenth of a shield when you get
I'm
back.
kidding, Angus. I don't have shield block, so it'll come back just fine.
Hey, rangers don't get shield block by default.
Nope. You're expected to shoot arrows and use two-handed weapon.
Not to punch people. The conventional.
So I can do that. That's cool. Okay, I'm good to go.
Right. You all enter through the swinging gates of Harrowstone. The courtyard remains unchanged. It just seems very dark as the sun is starting to set. You have a few more hours of daylight.
Okay, so clearly both sides are extremely deadly for us. Should we be
At the main
stealthy
entrance,
about
yeah.
this?
I don't have stealth Matthias, so that's up to you.
Would you like me to recap the entrances you've discovered so far?
Sure, I remember. Balcony and the forge, right?
So we
We're
have the
going
front
this way.
door.
We're
The
going
front
this way.
door. The front door. There's also the balcony on the right side, and there is also climbing vines on the right side of the balcony that you can climb to the second floor from.
I didn't remember those.
No, because whenever we inevitably run away from that encounter, we're gonna have to jump off the building and die.
Are all of you good climbers?
No.
I have a climbing kit.
So then we'll
I
stay away
climbed
from
a
the
lot of
vines
times
for
as a
now.
child, but no, I don't think I can climb those. No, it's too high.
Okay, thank you. We will stay away from the back door because that dog is pretty mean. And we will also stay away from the balcony for the moment because those hands without a body are also very mean. We're going to see what's going on down here. Sound good?
Just want you to know
Yup.
that my connection to my magic is waning and low. Keep that in mind. And Seeger's eyes are gonna start to kind of glow as she looks into her kind of lantern while you guys are discussing this. She just spends a minute looking into the flame. I'm gonna cast this.
Used a focus spell. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's a good spell.
No, yeah, that's good.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
That's very good.
Oh, what? Oh, I should have just put that. It rolled it for me.
Oh.
No, I don't.
No, I'll let you pick which one you
Yeah,
want.
no, I'm
though.
going with the first one. I didn't know it would automatically roll.
Okay, it's good to know. Good to know in the future. You're
Get rid
okay.
of these temp HP.
So, as you guys approach this door, one of the doors is hanging open by its hinges, and though there is no wind, the door sways back and forth just the slightest.
I'm gonna be searching.
Okay, yeah, if you guys would like to set your exploration activities, go for it. Okay, Mira with perception check. Sigurd, what are you up to?
I have a +2 if it's hidden, if it's people that are hiding.
Okay.
I was gonna do detect magic, but I realized it's not gonna be super helpful at all.
Detect magic at this level, unfortunately, isn't super helpful. It just kind of detects if there's magic around you. It doesn't tell you where exactly it is.
Yeah, what other
You know, if you
options do we
walk
have?
within 30 feet of like a magically trapped door, and then it goes off and
Mhm.
you sense magic next to you, then you know magic's near you.
I will know
That's true.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to, would you like to do it?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be avoiding notice.
I think
Okay.
is no one doing scout? I'll do the scout then.
All right. Sigurd will scout to give you all a +1 bonus to your initiative rolls when they happen. Matthias, would you like to go give me a stealth roll?
All right.
I think it's hidden. But if you roll it out in the open, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Chaz, what are you up to? What's your exploration?
Good.
Defend? Okay.
Mhm.
Alrighty. You guys may continue. I just want to get your exploration activities before you went any further.
You want to do this?
Whoa.
Do you want to do this the tedious
Fuck.
road way, or do you want me to just walk through stuff?
Sorry, I don't think he heard you over the sudden
okay.
violent shrieking in the
Would you
music.
guys like to do this the tedious rogue way, where we search for traps in every obvious spot, and Matthias goes through the various roles, or do you want me to just like walk through things?
Well, I'm searching, so hopefully I'll spot them as we get close.
Okay.
What is
yeah.
this? The dead space? Every
is
other.
my-
There's a sting every.
Yep. So, actually, never mind. Sorry, continue.
And also remember, if something's within 100 feet of me,
True.
Let it
That's
go.
true. That's true. You do start glowing. You do in fact start glowing.
but remember, line of effect also is the.
Exactly. As soon as you walk through this door, you start glowing.
Ah, my eyes.
So I'll describe this room to you. Streaks of mold stain the walls of this foyer. The floor below is thick, gray carpet of fungal growth. Sturdy wooden doors beckon from every single wall.
Are these
There
fungus?
are- Oh, sorry, no, continue.
Are these fungus anything out of the ordinary for their region?
No, these seem like regular fungal growths. They don't seem poisonous to you. They're just kind of gross fungus. There are currently 4. There are 4 doors in the room. 2 to the east, 1 to the north, and then 1 to the west. Mira, you are glowing though, and this room, all the doors are closed.
There's an undead in this room. Show yourself.
You hear distantly the sounds of wailing. And as soon as the third person crosses the threshold,
No.
I need Matthias is going to be the one to do this. Matthias, make me a reflex save, please.
Oh, I swear, you just have it out for me at this point.
I know. We are going to roll into initiative here in a second. Okay, that is a success, Matthias. So you will get an option. You get a choice. As soon as you step through the threshold, the door that you step through, its wood starts to malform and twist, and a face appears on it, and it screams, and as it wails, it's gonna slam shut, Matthias, and you have a choice to either end your movement on this side of the door or outside of it.
I'll do it outside just so I can keep secret company, I guess.
You hear the door lock as it shuts, and we're gonna roll initiative. Mira, you can use your perception. Chaz, you can have athletics since you're defending, and you can use stealth, Matthias.
All
Right.
Guess if you were detecting magic, you could use your natural initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What did you do to Matthias? Why is the locked door locked?
I don't know, Siegfried. We are in a haunted place filled with spirits.
So Chaz, you're up first. You hear the
I'll
doors
unlock it.
click as they lock around you, but nothing seems to jump out and attack you. The doors just all lock, and there's faces on the doors as they stare at you, and they just start wailing.
Okay. Moves over to the door
Mm-hmm.
and shoulders it open.
All right. Go ahead. I need you first to make me a will saving throw. As you shoulder into the door. Okay, so when you shoulder into the door, the wailing gets louder as it pierces your skull, and you feel your life is almost in danger here as you become doomed one.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And you can go ahead and make a athletics check.
And here
against
comes
the door.
Mr. Scythe guy out of the window and instantly kill you. I'm 3. Hey.
All right. You feel the door start to buckle as you get 1 success.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hit it again.
Okay, are you sure?
Gonna do?
No.
Okay. You can go ahead. Go right ahead. All right, perfect. The door opens.
Oh.
As the weeping face shatters as you bust it down. And the haunt is dispelled. Yeah, it was that easy.
Oh.
Mira, you still glow blue. You can tell Chaz has a silenced haunt for now, but it will likely be back eventually.
That wasn't so bad.
Good work, Chaz, but I don't know. There's something about you.
He looks at you, Mira, and snaps off part of his hair and says, "There's always something wrong with me."
So, Chaz, you are going to be doomed until you leave.
Leave what? Harrowstone or Ravengro or
Harrowstone.
Ustalav?
Ustalav.
Life.
The region. Okay, is anyone the gambling person? Which way should we go?
Flip a coin?
Well, I think we need to go down. So, what do you think would be down? Like these people.
I know last time we saw through bars 2 rooms, right?
You saw the warden's office, which was to your left, and then you also saw the forge, not the crematorium, the forge. That was also to your left somewhere.
So, crematorium's probably heading this way. Warden's office and that side of the wing heading this way. We have no idea what's on this side.
Take a look at this door.
It is a normal door for now, because you've dispelled the haunt.
It's a normal door.
It's a normal door for now.
These doors can't be locked.
Did anyone bring a screwdriver? We could screw the doors off their hinges. They could not. Okay.
You swing the door open. It is not locked. You see several rows of wooden benches, all spotted with mold and sagging with neglect. They face a stage walled off from the rest of the room with iron bars. I know it's not on the map, but it's over here. Let me just throw that on here. It's like iron bars over here.
Do these sconces have anything in them that we could light them with?
There's nothing in there. And as you guys enter this room, everyone in the room... Oh, Sigrid, look at you, sitting in the back. Everyone in the room, I need you to make me a fortitude save. As the temperature suddenly drops. Yeah, there's a lot of haunts in here, by the way. There's why we changed some of the creatures.
I wasn't staying back because I was scared to go in the room. I was waiting for Matthias to get out of my way.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Excuse me then. Fine.
Alright. So if you like to enter the room and make a fortitude save, then go for it.
Not like... Is this a disease?
It is not a disease, no.
Okay. I just want to know if I can use my anti-plague. Crazy cool.
Okay, you all succeed.
Crazy cool spot. Yeah, it's a cool spot.
It's a cool spot. All right, so you guys are gonna take half of this. So the temperature drops, and you feel a very sudden chill in the air. But it only seems like it only happens once. But Mira, you're still glowing blue. There's some kind of haunt in the area.
Something here.
Mm-hmm.
That's brisk. It hurts. It's a biting cold. We should move on.
Bunch of hues.
Yep. There are these wooden benches. Don't strike you as a church, though, Mira. They seem more to be like some kind of auditorium. Yep, exactly.
There's 2 doors over there. I don't see any other doors out here. Search around.
There is actually a door. I think the map maker did not include this, and I do apologize. There is a door here.
Oh yeah. I see these 2.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be a hidden door or anything. There's just a door in this square right here.
Gates back here. Is there anything useful?
That seems to be some kind of place the guards would possibly host whatever conference they have here, whatever court they have here. It's behind iron bars right now. You don't see anything of value. It seems most of the things in here have just been abandoned. There are several bookshelves along the back of the on the back of this courtroom, though, so there might be useful information in there, but just from a quick glance, you're not sure.
It looks like I see the door over here, so it's probably you can probably get in from going around that way.
That's why I asked. Anything
But
you can go around, but keep going.
probably learn something from looking at the books there, but I'm not sure.
You get through these bars, Matthias.
Is there a lock on these bars?
There is
You gotta
no
go around.
lock or whatever. There's just iron bars. The entrance to this back room is through the multi room you guys were just in.
Yeah, over here.
Okay, I can just go in the back and have you guys wait here.
I trust your looting ability.
Please don't. Oh man, I hate that noise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just right here, Matthias.
Oh, I guess Matthias can't see because there's no light.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, he's so
Here, come
blind.
over here, Matthias. Come over here, Matthias.
Okay,
back.
hold on.
He's trying to make his way back.
It's so dark in there.
Throw that on yourself. There you go.
Ah, my eyes.
As you
Oh.
light up this area, Matthias, you can see it in its fullness now. It's very decrepit, very dusty. There's several cobwebs that are hanging around from small spiders. It looks super haunted.
On second thought, you can have that. You're like, I don't want to see this. All right, he's gonna open the door.
All right, you open the door to the back room here. Like I mentioned, there's bookshelves. There's a few tables that face the rest of the auditorium. You want to make a perception check as you come back here?
Yeah, sure. Secret or public?
You made secret for me. So looking through it, you don't find much, unfortunately. The bookshelf seems to contain, not records, that's not really the right word, but it's more so listings of prisoners who were housed here, most of which you do not recognize in the slightest. This was over 50 years ago, and you weren't exactly local to the area. You do recognize a few of the prisoners you're after, though, are in some of these ledgers here. Just not much about them, just more like names.
Well, they are certainly here. See what else. Nothing here. More useless stuff. There's a door here.
Probably leads into this room over here.
Oh wait, hang on. There's a door there? 1 second. Oh.
Was there not
Okay.
supposed to be? a door?
That was supposed to be a hidden door. That's okay. Yes,
Oh, I
we will-
apologize.
No, it's not your fault. Absolutely not your fault. I didn't double check that was supposed to be a hidden door. For all intents and purposes, we're gonna say that is a very sturdy locked door, and when you're not able to, even with your lock picking tools, Matthias, you are not gonna be able to get past this door.
Yeah, that's a no-go. Sorry. Ooh, a chair.
You know, this whole wall was kind of messed up.
Unseen lingers, watching, waiting. No
But other than
one's
that,
there.
there's
No,
not
it's-
much in this room, unfortunately.
Come back around and check this one. Right
There
here.
was no. There is no door in front of us.
There's a door in front of you. Yes, there
Oh,
is.
okay. Try it.
I'm gonna go grab some books just because.
Oh, you grab some books. You loot.
Yeah.
All right, you step into this room. All right, allow me to read you the flavor text. The northeast wall of this room has partially fallen, revealing the dark, murky waters of the pond outside. Moldering training dummies and other similar equipment hint that this room may have once been a training area for guards. In the northeast part of the room, the floor around a dark, jagged hole is surrounded by black scorch marks.
There's a
Guys,
hole in
what
the
do you
floor,
see?
You said the wall.
It's on the floor. So there's a hole here that leads somewhere, and around it is black scorch marks.
That's not good.
Something tells me not to approach.
Or something fell there and went down. Something hot.
You can also see that some of the lake has actually bled into this place a little bit, and is actually like draining down into the water, into the hole here. So it's partially a little flooded.
Okay. Like,
Why are you guys so afraid of the hole? Just walk up at the hole. There's nothing wrong with the hole.
well, if it goes down, then it could be a shortcut down. Oh.
So as you approach the hole chest, you hear. Yeah, this is gonna keep happening. By the way, welcome. I'm not turning it off. Just out of spite at this point. As you approach the hole chest, you hear a burning, but you don't smell any smoke. But you do see two pairs of glowing green eyes look up from the darkness, and two creatures fly out of the hole as they start their assault on you, and they're cackling with madness.
Oh.
These guys.
They're back.
Headbutt me. I have my mask on this time.
Oh, my helmet. Football
I got
helmet.
sharp knives.
All right, and go ahead and roll me into initiative here. Oh boy, I'm rolling very well tonight, I fear.
So like normal.
Like normal, yeah, regular kind of me behavior. Okay. It's the skull's turn. I'm gonna say he used one action to fly out of the hole. And as he gets up to you, Chaz, he screams. He's gonna headbutt you.
No, they're back.
Yeah, they're back. You guys are level 2 now, though, so you guys are probably do way better, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, maybe how it
Maybe.
works. Maybe. So he headbutts you, Chaz. As this fire just kind of singes your brow. And then he's going to go ahead and he's going to. I think he's just going to do it again. Yeah. 13 misses you. I forgot to target you. I apologize. All right, then Sigrid, it's your turn. Your old enemies.
I'll roll diplomacy to try and convince them that they are my old friends. They should not attack us.
You
No.
can certainly try.
That's not how Pathfinder works.
No.
Going to send out some embers from my lantern. Will glow and a blue, so they kind of latch onto the skull and try and absorb the flames and make it inert.
Okay.
Hopefully by killing it.
All right, which one are you targeting here? The one by Chaz?
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can. No, that one's going right after me, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, we'll target the one by Chaz.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
Alrighty. He takes 6.
Oh.
As
Okay,
your
and then-
vitality lash takes off a piece of his skull as the holy magic singes him a little more than it probably should have.
Okay, and I'll look at this one. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
have
Oh, I
an
thought
action-
that was.
I have an action,
Sorry,
though.
I'm sorry.
We're trying to live. Trying to live. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this one. And I'm gonna look at this one and say, "Don't you dare!" And try and intimidate. It's immune.
It's immune to
Cool.
mental.
I should have remembered that from last time. Oh well. Now we're done.
Alrighty. This one's turn. This one is gonna go ahead and feels pretty insulted by you, Sigurd, if I'm being honest with you. He is going to spit at you. Haktua and all that. Yeah. 17 misses.
I hope so.
Sure.
And then he is going to fly
Duck behind some.
here. And he's gonna. Actually, I brought these are tiny creatures. They actually need to get into your space to attack you. So he would technically be on top of you, Chaz. Gonna fly at you, Mira. Just coming for
Okay.
you. Well, token object is locked. Interesting.
I'll right click on him. Is there a little lock button?
Lock button. Here I see no lock button.
Your music? Oh, it's 0.
Got turned down.
Interesting. They don't want to move. How unfortunate. Okay, well
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna,
on me. Yeah, he's on me.
That's fine. He's gonna. Ooh, I think I am just totally actually desynced because my keyboard else isn't working. Oh, I think I'm reloading. Give me one moment.
Oh,
All right, he's gonna make a headbutt at you, Mira,
all right.
for 20.
Aw.
Dang, I should have raised my. If I was defending.
Mhm.
Take it.
Alrighty. Yeah, dude, he just like doesn't want to move. What's wrong with you, dude? Weird. Okay, Mira, it's your turn.
All right. Secret's a bit hurt. A little bit hurt. I'm a bit hurt. Thigh's a bit hurt. Chaz is a bit hurt. These two things right here. Maybe it might be worth it.
Maybe.
Your action heal.
Alrighty. I make this fortitude save. I think I rolled that as Mira by accident. Hang on.
Two. Come on.
Okay. So
Oh,
one is going to take half, one is going to take full.
all right. The one that failed is also frightened one.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually the one that can't move right now because his token is locked up for some reason. Yeah, that one right there. Can you guys see him moving on the map, or is it like it's not?
He's not moving at all for me.
Yeah, he's not.
How interesting.
All right. That's my turn. I didn't even see him having frightened either.
I didn't. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm fucking afraid. There you go. Okay. Chaz, it's your turn.
Okay, so this thing's tiny, so it's technically here. In the
It's technically
space.
on you, yeah. Yes, I'm sorry, I cannot move him. He simply is a
That's
free
fine.
agent.
I'll move here. Wait, do I want to? Yeah, I'll move
Mm-hmm.
and make him my target, maybe. If it'll let me. Uh-oh. I can't move.
Uh-oh.
Something with
It
that
says I'm locked
space.
now.
It says you're locked.
Is there a region there that's like messing someone up?
Not any other region that wouldn't normally be there. Unless it's the difficult terrain over here, but I don't think so. Hang on, let me turn the difficult terrain off, see if that'll help. 1 second. Can you move now? No? Look in the skull.
Undo.
Interesting. Undo? I don't know if that'll help.
Well, no. Chaz needs to undo, so see if he moves it back.
I can't. Ooh,
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you moved back.
Okay, I'm not moving
Just-
to that space.
There's something wrong with the
There's
space.
something about that square.
I'm gonna draw an X.
Okay,
here.
so second
Uh,
action.
Not that
Second
one.
action will be to hunt prey.
Oh, he moved.
I got him. I reset his movement history. I don't know if that changed it.
Oh,
but,
it might
you
be
know.
that mod that's like not your turn, lock your or something. Anyway.
I turned that off, so it shouldn't be. Anyway, Chaz, continue. We know what's happening for the most part.
And then third action gets hit.
Something from
Alrighty.
that Jason. Something tainted. Something haunted.
Something haunted from the Jason. It's a
That's
miss,
my
Chaz.
turn.
Alrighty. Matthias.
Alright. Gonna draw up my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, take a step towards Mira. And I'm gonna stab the head.
Okay, go for it. Oh, you stabbed him. Oh, you critically got him. Because your secret is flanking.
Oh, nice.
Also,
And the fear.
No,
Yeah.
remember that they explode when they die, so.
Maybe
That-
I
that
could
I
probably
did.
roll low.
Yeah, okay, very good.
It's full 15. And these guys are in the bestiary, by the way, if you ever want to double check stuff. I did throw them in there.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's a good hit, though. Alright, this one's turn. Chaz, you did not move, you said, right? Did you stay there?
No, I'm actually right here.
Okay. We're gonna trust that space is... Oh, okay. This skull is going to go ahead, and he's gonna range attack Matthias.
Hold on, what's that? Nimble dodge?
Go ahead. I think it pops up in the chat for you. Want to use it?
That'll make my AC 21.
Alright, that's gonna be a miss then.
Awesome. Oof.
Good, close one. Frustrated that he missed you, he's going to move at you and then headbutt you.
No.
I think that's still a miss. Yeah, that's a miss from him. Okay, that is his turn. Sigrid.
Right. Oh, now the ruler went away. I went up, I diagonaled once, and then I should be able to get to there.
It should be fine,
Oh,
yeah.
now my token is locked.
How about now?
Okay.
Weird.
And then I'll vitality lash the
Great. A failure. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright. Takes 8 points of damage as his bones begin to crumble and his flames begin to flicker.
my turn.
This one's turn. This one is gonna headbutt you, Mara.
right?
He doesn't flee, does he? He's just afraid?
No, he has critically failed to flee.
Okay. That's a hit.
Man, I I need to raise the
Yeah.
shield.
Great, Mara.
Another 8.
He's gonna spread the love and attack Matthias over here. No, I mean, not
Move.
Matthias. Attack Chaz.
Gonna spit or move?
Oh, he does need to... You're right, he does need to move. So he's gonna move and attack with a critical miss. It's his turn.
Bounces off of Mira, spins around, lands into Chaz's space, bouncing, tries to headbutt him.
He's just pinballing right now.
All right. They explode. I don't want to be next to them when they explode. So we're gonna... Right here. Target the one that's on Chad. We might... Yeah, target the one on Chaz and we're gonna battle lash them.
The one on Chaz? Okay. Success. But roll damage. This one is very close to death.
Right, it's my turn.
Alright, Chaz.
Sure wish I had my pole arm.
All
Go back
right,
and
you
get
got
it. Oh, yeah.
your pole arm up there. Well,
Go
I
back and get
totally
it.
forgot.
He gets swung at.
Okay. Alright, Chaz, it's a hit. End him. Look at all that damage. Alright. He is gonna die. I will need anyone who's adjacent. So that's gonna include Matthias on this. So I need Chaz and Matthias to make me a reflex saving throw.
What about his fellow skull friend?
That is true. They're not immune to fire. So yeah, let me put that out there. He's gonna make that save himself. All right. Fail, success, success. So, Chaz, you're taking full, unfortunately. Chaz, you take 4. Matthias and Skull, you're gonna take half of that.
My last action is I'm gonna move.
Alrighty.
Maybe.
Maybe? You still locked up?
There's 2 of me. I'm assuming it's either thinking about it or I'm locked.
Okay. Let me go ahead and reset your movement. That seems to fix it. I'm not really sure why it's a problem.
This is reminding me of having 2 of the ruler mods
Ruler?
on at the same time. Yeah.
I'll
Let me
go
check.
double check. No, yeah, if you want to check too, yeah.
Yeah, keep going. I'll check.
Oh, I have drag and elevation. Do you think that's a problem?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Yeah, true. I'm just gonna leave drag ruler on, then I'm gonna turn off elevation.
No, drag ruler doesn't work for Pathfinder.
Okay, we're gonna turn on elevation.
That's a 5e one. That's a 5e only.
Okay, we're gonna just quickly reload the game. I'm very sorry, everyone. Give me one.
If you want to go back to the other one, turn off all the rulers because the default, the one that you were using before is the default.
There's a default one.
Yeah, that's the one. The one you were using before was the one that's built into PF2.
Damn it. Okay, noted. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so relying on mods. I just assumed everything is a mod.
Not when it comes to PF2e.
Yeah.
Pathfinder's a little bit different than D&D.
Yeah. I'm not being used to be taken care of. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. There was a Reddit post earlier, like, I think this week, like yesterday or today. That was like, "Hey, what draw are you the Pathfinder?" And I was like, "Man, they take good care of their DMs."
True. I'm not
Yeah.
used to it. I'm still recovering from the toxic relationship that was 5e. Okay. One of them is gone. Elevation ruler's still on, but that's whatever. We'll deal with that later.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Chaz. Matthias, one is dead.
He
There's still one
coughed up.
on you, though.
Alright. Okay, with his free hand, he's going to pull out his star knife.
Okay.
See how he's gonna put that back here. As a second action and third, he's gonna throw the star knife.
Where are you going? Get back here.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Alright, which is the range? Okay, here he is. Here we go.
20. It's a hit.
Right, here's the damage.
Nice. Okay. He's hurt.
That's all I got, Chief.
Okay. Alright, Chief. It's Ziskel's turn. All of his friends have left him. Matthias threw something at him, though. You're gonna get spit upon, Matthias.
Alright, I'm gonna use nimble dodge.
Don't think it's gonna help you.
Dang.
At least these guys haven't crit yet, you know?
Hey, who knows? That one of those days, that nimble dodge is gonna stop a crit.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, you're just taking some little bitty fire damage, and then he's gonna fly at you, and he's gonna headbutt you.
Okay, okay. Ooh.
A miss. Alright. That's it for him. Sigrid, it's your turn.
Not immune to fire.
Alright, Red, I know I told you that, by the way. I did lie, I didn't mean to. Just wanna let you know. I'm a filthy liar, and I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I would not
Okay.
assume. I'm gonna use my eyes and think
Okay.
it's on fire.
Fair
lash.
enough, fair enough. Alrighty.
God,
Oof, failure. Critical failure. Alright, fuck him
Oh,
up.
yeah.
imagine if we even came here without
Double
this-
damage.
without this.
Holy moly.
Oh, the Sigrid, tell me how to explode him.
Jump in front of Mira before she gets exploded on and dies. Heroically.
I don't know if I can allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Then it just,
That's what she was thinking.
then it just falls apart
Okay.
in a non-cool way and just crumbles onto the ground.
It does explode, though. Okay. Alright, Mira and Matthias.
No.
Okay.
I
Hopefully-
want to hear
hopefully it's
report
low dam-
that.
I hope.
It's up to you.
I'll hear report it.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
Still up.
Alright, you pass.
God.
Matthias, just take half. Mary, you take 4.
Oh my gosh. 1 health.
1 HP. And with that, they are felled. The room lies still, and the only sound is the is the echoes of the wind in the pit.
Oh my, Mira, you look like. Oh, are you
Oh, I feel like it too.
okay?
Ah,
I'm sorry. It's...
You want to sit back for a bit?
give me a second.
I'm gonna go pick up my star knife.
I only got 2 heals left. I do have 3 potions though.
We can wait another hour.
I don't think I have battle medicine myself. I only have my treat wounds on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you've done battle medicine yet.
So I'll do that. I'll battle medicine myself.
The only one who's had battle medicine done to them has been Chaz.
Yeah. Good choice. I think no, I did battle medicine Matthias because when I ran up
I think
to
you,
them
you
when they
battle
were
medicine
down.
everyone except me. Yourself.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're done for that for the day.
Okay.
Alright,
Then I need-
let me drag that onto Matthias here.
I think we should play this very cautiously with what we've been dealing with. And if we need to back out and heal, so be it. We have a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where is
So
this
you-
music coming from?
The Caript.
It's the ghost.
The Caript. Why?
Just so you can get like another your bearings here. The northern side of this room has collapsed into the lake. There's a hole leading to hell. And to the north, there is another door.
That's where the forge is, I think, because this is where the
Mm-hmm.
lake that was
Yes,
next to it.
let's not go that
So, yeah,
way.
that you can assume that's where the crematorium is. Yeah.
You want to head back out to the front and take a moment to heal up?
You think it's safe to rest out there?
We did before.
All right. Waits for Edwin.
We just have to deal with that. We have to be careful because I think that door is still gonna do its thing once we come back.
Maybe Maybe the Warden of Absence. Maybe there's an old map we can use and use that to get our bearings.
The where?
In the Warden's office, likely there might be a map. Did anyone find the map
We can
when we
check.
were doing our research?
Of the
We saw
prison.
we had a sort of smaller, crude map. I think Matthias found a crude map from Professor Lorrimor's notes.
Why aren't we looking at the map then?
It didn't give us that much information about inside of Harrowstone. It was more about the surroundings of Harrowstone.
It's not a very good map then. Is it?
Yeah, I said it was crude.
All right. So would you like to exit or would you like to explore the warden's office?
No, I say we
We're
exit,
gonna-
'cause we're
Mira's got
going
one
If we're-
hit point. We should go west.
Yeah, I'm on one
Yep.
hit point, so I could
Okay.
drink
Alright,
potions
back
or
outside.
All right. We go back outside. Let me change the atmosphere.
I was waiting for that door to close.
No, but it doesn't seem to freak out.
I honestly think we should save potions for literal emergencies.
back outside the front door. Angus.
Angus waves.
Hey Angus, good to see you, buddy.
Hey.
It's terrible in there, man.
So you guys got pretty beat up out there.
Chesley's down.
Yeah.
Chest, what's wrong, buddy?
That's a lot of damage in there.
Hmm?
We rest.
You rest. Okay. Would you
give
like me to move
every-
it forward an hour?
Give everyone another 2
Yeah.
apples.
That's
Once
another
Oh,
once
thank
once
you.
once it's these are gone, we're going to starve.
All right. Anybody okay? Everybody want a risky or no?
I'll take the whiskey.
Same
Take a
here.
risky.
I only have 2 wolf balls left. I'm going to save them for when I am dying on the ground.
Nice roll.
Might find
Take
it
4 and
particular.
9. 19. All right.
Okay, Mira,
Risky
please don't kill
surgery,
me.
Wounds. Surgery.
3 damage, Matthias. 16 healing.
I cannot risky. Okay, if I risky surgery myself, I'm gonna drop.
No, 'cause the
Oh,
effect
well.
will still go through. No.
You'll
You'll
I don't
drop,
think so.
go to
I don't
dying,
think
whatever,
so.
and then come back.
Unless
up
I
and-
drink a potion first and then risky surgery myself. Think it's worth it? I have
I
3
mean,
of them.
Drinking a potion?
Who
Maybe. It
Doesn't,
might
that
be.
doesn't matter. Just do it. Who cares?
I can try and treat wounds you. Wait, no, never mind.
No, I mean I can treat wounds myself. It's just if I do risky surgery, it's a guaranteed crit if I succeed. And also I get a +2 circumstance bonus on it too, so I'm rolling with a
Maybe more
+10
than a
instead of a
potion.
+8.
You're just trading
I
a
think it's-
potion for
I
more
think it's
health.
worth it, honestly.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
All right, it's 1 potion.
You got rousing
You have to
splash.
roll higher than the D8. Okay. I have to roll not a 7 or an 8. This is some real Monopoly
Yikes.
stuff now.
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Okay.
Don't roll doubles. The
All right,
third time.
risky surgery. Target myself. Treat wounds. Risky surgery. Roll with a +10.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Oh my
Mira, no!
god!
Oh,
No, Mira!
God.
Oh my god! She killed herself! She killed herself!
That's so unfortunate. Oh no.
I'm glad
It's a potion, hold
I'm
on.
glad I'm recording this because no one's gonna ever believe our luck with even trying to get into this fucking dungeon.
Wait,
All right, who's gonna try and
You're dying now, so we need to
Stabilize the
now,
mirror.
now we need to.
There you go.
Oh,
Don't click on click on
extra,
it.
Yeah.
extra. See what you should have done. You should have hedged your bets and drank 2 of our healing potions.
Or
Or
happened? You were standing there, you just jumped.
Mira's hidden to attack her.
So I'm also wounded 1 now too, and I have the the treat wounds buff on thing on me because I
Yep.
treated wounds
Because you
myself.
succeeded, yeah.
Guys, we're going home. We're going home.
It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
We can come back tomorrow.
Cast
going
a heal
home.
on yourself, and then we'll just come back.
It is currently 4 o'clock.
Yeah, beer. There you go.
Why can't I roll that when I'm risky surgerying instead of
I don't know, Tom.
heal myself?
No.
All right. What do you think? You guys are okay? I still have all my spell slots except for my heals. We look at one more room, we Nova, and then we leave.
You have no heals left.
I have 1 heal left. But I still have all 3 of my spell slots left. Which is a bless, an infused vitality, and a helpful step.
What do you guys think?
I think we could do one more room. If it's really bad, we run and we go home. We'll Nova if it. I'm gonna go all out, casting everything for this one room.
Okay. Are you guys alright with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have enough.
I'll
We
let
still have
you-
a little bit of room before it turns dark.
I'll let you pick the room then. You get to choose your death.
Let's go check the warden's office, I guess.
Okay, you guys enter back into Harrowstone. It's still super creepy.
I'm gonna refocus, and then I'm gonna spend one of my focus points to do Cinder Gaze again.
Sure, you have plenty of time to refocus during your time here.
Ooh, temp HP.
Oh, does the Doom on Chaz, does that go away since you left? Or is it still there?
As soon as he
Wait,
leaves the walls,
careful,
yeah.
careful, Chaz. I don't know if that thing probably went back. It's probably gonna reactivate.
Yep. As soon as you leave the walls, Chaz, your doom goes away.
Do any of my lures, will they help me with this particular haunt on this door?
Do you want to roll recon knowledge?
Sure.
Okay. You know that this haunt resets daily.
Okay, so when we come back tomorrow, it'll be back up.
Mhm.
Got
Yep.
it. We're fine for today.
It is.
Rip this door
patient.
off.
You're no longer glowing, Mira. Let me. Oh, yeah, I guess you're technically glowing. It's technically around. It's just.
Does it make that noise whenever somebody walks through the threshold? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
I can turn that off if you'd like. All right, you have a door to the north and a door to the west.
Are you for certain that the warden is that way?
We saw the office. The safe is over there.
Based on our map, yeah. There's like in the ether, there's a safe circle. Like our home base. Oh, a long hallway.
So you enter down a long hallway. On the right side of the hallway are several doors that are closed but slightly falling off their hinges. There are cobwebs in the corners. This seems to be much like the rest of the prison, dusty, decrepit, not very well taken care of. In addition to the doors on the right side, there is a door at the end of the hallway, and it seems like the hallway does an L shape to go to the north.
Yep, re-up in my my search.
All right, and you are, as soon as you leave this room, Mira, you're no longer glowing.
I like to think when
Does anybody see anything?
they see the end of the hallway, which is likely the warden's office.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to imagine when I do the Cinder Gaze and I can get visions of the future in flames and smoke. I'm just seeing flashes of all the scenarios we go into rooms, we like instantly get decapitated and like fall and
By a
crush.
snipe,
Yeah. It just keeps happening. So
Yeah.
Sigrid's like super keeping it to herself.
Leans
Oh,
over.
Matthias, that was a bad one.
So the hallway
What?
turns
Don't
to
step
another
there.
door, and there's another. Oops, and there's another door here.
Would you believe I can't see that?
You
Fuck.
know, because it's dark.
What if I bring the light? Enter.
Well, since I'm not glowing, I'm gonna then cast light on myself. Then
Yep, you are currently not glowing.
Ah, my eyes.
well, I accidentally put that on you.
I
Sorry,
didn't
turn it
have-
off.
Oh. I have double. Oh,
I was
plus
dragging.
one. Is my
Well, you
lantern?
can you can still have light. You can still have light on yourself. I can have it on 4 people. So if you want it on your,
Oh,
you
okay.
still want it in my
My
thighs, you can
lantern
have it.
not on? Oh, it is on. Okay.
It is odd. It's just
Bam.
there's light everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have light on too, so that's fine.
Cool.
All right, I think this
So-
might be the warden's office.
And there is a plaque that says so. It says the office of Warden Vaishon Hawkran.
Y'all ready?
This spacious room smells of mildew and rot. A long desk and chair sit to the south, while the northwest, a narrow alcove contains a closed safe. A thick layer of dust covers everything in sight.
Anyone in there?
And when you walk in, all of you, you feel a sense of relief.
Looks around.
Choking dust. Trap.
Oh,
Huh.
it's nice and cozy.
Yeah, it's feels safe in here. Not like the rest of the prison.
Yep.
Let's
And-
We'll
not
head
look
towards the
around.
safe.
Yeah, do you want to everyone make perception checks? You go investigate around, and you go right to the safe.
Yep.
All right, you can pick the safe if you'd like.
Finally. I would like to pick the safe.
There you go.
In one of the visions, the safe is actually a mimic.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay,
And it eats his hand right there.
Son of a.
your lockpick breaks,
Right.
Matthias.
Critical. Here.
Wait, do I have another one? No, I
This
do
is a
not.
heavy-duty safe, by the way, Matthias. Like this is something an expert thief would need to break into.
Ah. Well, I tried.
Good.
the safe
This is
eludes
alright.
you.
Yeah, I'm just looking through all the books.
You have any? You don't have any replacement picks?
I only have one set of thieves' tools, so
Yeah, I guess they're broken now.
Can I get it open
Oh.
with your? Can I use your crowbar, Matthias?
Sure, here.
Break the crowbar.
How do I give it to a player?
Drag it onto their
Drag
turn.
it on him.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to hold it to use it? Find out. I try using the crowbar to see if I can get a spot to get it open.
Oh yeah, I got you something. Yes, you can. I guess this could be. You can. There's an athletics check to try to pry it open, but I feel like with a crowbar, you're maybe a little gentler. So yeah, do you want to just roll me a?
Critical success on a force open mazes, so you don't break the thing.
Yeah, just go ahead and do a force open. You might risk breaking contents inside though.
Get a crit.
Anybody give me 8 on this?
You got it.
Guess so.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'll take a look. Can I use perception to find the right spot for him to place it to pry it open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perception check. 8.
Hey.
All right, go ahead and take a +1.
Locks are made to be turned.
It is a critical failure.
Secrets
Yeah,
uncovered.
Hero point it. Whatever.
And you may never
Alas.
know what was meant to be yours anyway.
just
Crowbar
cannot
breaks.
get the
Does
safe
the
open.
crowbar
The
break
safe
too?
is.
Crowbar doesn't break now.
Oh, okay.
The safe is
Just-
unopenable,
sit-
Matthias.
There
And
is
if you
a
wanna
key
try and
hole
enforce-
in it. So, like, there is a key that goes to this.
It's impossible. We'll never find.
We'll
This is
never
over
find
50 years ago.
it.
I guess did we see anything with our perception checks of searching the room?
When you all look around the room, there are again some notes and journal entries. And Mira specifically, with your perception check, you were able to find a very old-looking piece of paper that is also kind of covered in dust and some slight mold that is by the desk. And it seems to be a what's the best way to describe this? It seems to be a termination letter. Addressed to a man named Gertis Vorch. I'll put his name here in chat.
Forge, you're fired.
And reading through the termination letter, it's written in the warden's hand. It cites that Gertis Vorch has been unnecessarily cruel to the prisoners at Harrowstone. And he believes that his sanity and well-being is at risk if he remains, and the safety of the prisoners, quote unquote, is also at risk with Gertis. But you can also tell it was never delivered.
I see. Right. Never delivered. I guess they never sent him back, but Gertis Vorch.
That's why I'm a freelancer. I am my own
Real
boss.
bad,
Can't fire myself.
well, maybe if we find the key at some point, we can check the safe. Maybe we have to find out wherever the warden actually died when the fire came through.
As soon as you guys leave the room, you feel the oppressive force of Harrowstone return.
I go back in.
It feels like a sanctuary, Sigurd. It's
I
so
go
nice
back
in
out.
there. Oh, damn, everything's miserable.
So there is a noticeable difference. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah,
that,
it
I
seems like
wonder.
this area is very safe.
You guys want to do something crazy and open 2 doors at the same time?
No.
I kind of want to say yes.
I'm kidding.
The forge
Oh.
supposed to be, I think, should be like this way. I think.
The forge?
Yeah, the actual armory, like forge area.
Not with the dog.
No, not with the dog. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, a bathtub.
It's a bathroom.
Is
There's
there,
no flavor text for this. It's just a bathroom.
is there
Oh,
water
Also,
in the
door
tub?
over here.
There is moldy, icky, stale water in the tub.
Key is definitely in there. We have to check it. We have to check
This
the
is
tub.
this is likely the warden's personal washroom.
He might have dropped the key when he was taking a bath. We don't know. If we don't check it,
Well-
it'll haunt us forever.
There's
Fifi,
a,
do you
there's a
want to
door.
check?
And gets another disease. I hope
If
not.
somebody really wants to check that bathtub, go for it before I open this door.
Okay. I checked the bathtub.
You stick your hand in there. It's kind of gross and slimy, Sigurd.
Mm-hmm.
You feel around. It's just there's just gross water. I know you're gross. It's a little gross.
Oh, that's not healthy at all.
I
Don't
just
do
leave,
that.
I just leave the glove.
you leave the glove.
Yeah, leave my glove. I'm just barehanded.
You
Oh,
found the warden's personal
It
shit.
smells horrible in here.
it's gotta be in the toilet. It has to.
Secret, don't you dare!
Have
Don't
you
you
ever been
dare!
in any
listen,
escape room?
listen.
It's definitely the key's definitely not checking the
Listen,
toilet.
in this map maker's defense, I'm just impressed they added shitters into maps because I feel like no one really does that nowadays. You know what I mean?
Does anyone have a glove?
I only have 1 glove left. I'm going to keep it.
I didn't bring my fishing tackle.
Chaz, you got a glove?
No,
Why not?
I need to climb and stuff. I'm not wearing gloves. I need my hands free.
Ah, okay. We'll come back for you later.
Looks at Mira. You still want to keep going?
For now, yeah.
Okay. You open the door. It seems to be another hallway, and as you step out into it, to your right, you see how far as you can, Chaz.
I saw the
And-
webs.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cobwebs. Like a lot of cobwebs. They're massive and they're strung from the floor to the ceiling, from wall to wall. And it has like decrepit, icky gunk in the bottom that lines the floor.
And Chaz,
That
tell us if
doesn't
there's
look
anything
good.
that actively uses this.
What is what? Sorry, what did you say?
Can Chaz tell if anything is actively using these webs or anything?
Yes, these are active spider webs. And where you guys are standing, you can actually see there's a broken door that has been busted down, and it seems to enter into another building, or not another building, but another room right over here.
I don't think we should go there yet.
So we can go home now, right?
Oh wow, that is a lot of webs.
Sigrid,
Mhm.
can you light those up?
That might cause a fire, which might make it impassable.
Like a small fire, just to burn the webs.
It look pretty strong. I will try if you want.
If it's like a cantrip, sure. If you got to spend a spell, don't worry about it.
I tell you this, I'm not paying for any damages to this historic site from the
I
Palatine
do want
Order.
to let you guys know that this building isn't stable, and it was already the subject to a massive fire that made it unstable in the first place. So starting another one in here might not be the best idea, especially while you're inside it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I remembered that. That's what I explained to Chaz.
Look at my wisdom score.
You see Matthias has his hand out with a fire going on. So we're not doing that?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But behind you guys, there is another door, and the hallway continues north.
Let's check out the armory.
Let's go on for a bit.
Is it north or was it northwest? Or the store
It's right here. I think it might be the store.
There's a door here, and also when you look up, there's more hallway over here, including another door.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mirror, you glow blue. You glow blue. You glow blue.
Go blue.
You glow blue.
Mirror, you're blue.
Cold blue! Cold blue!
Oh, it does. It's not. It's eaten by the other light.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right.
Ah, there's undead in here.
This dark room contains a low stone bench against the north wall and a ruined desk to the west that sits under 3 narrow barred windows. An old brass brazier lies on its side to the south, surrounded by several rusty branding irons.
Saw branding irons in the crematorium too.
Mm-hmm. And the branding irons, you can assume, have the symbol of Harrowstone on them. Oh.
Okay, before.
So, Chaz, you step into the room, and that this impressive force of Harrowstone, once again, just kind of bears down on you. The branding irons that are resting against the floor and on the table, they begin to burn hot. As they shake and they vibrate and begin to smoke, and they animate. You're actually stepping on one of them.
R.
For Ravengro.
Oh.
And we're gonna roll into initiative.
All right. Hopefully if these turn out to be actually constructs and not
You're glowing blue.
I am glowing blue. Okay, good.
You're glowing blue.
Ooh, I rolled a 1.
I don't see any. Just. There we go. 4 branding irons.
There is indeed 4.
Oh, I wasn't even
5
ready. Oh.
Terrible prisoners.
All right, Matthias, You don't see anything happen from where you are. Well, I guess you actually see one of them, but you do smell smoke. Ding.
Hear
Okay.
a loud pipe sound. Pipe hitting the floor.
He's going to. Let me see. How far is he from this? 25 feet. Awesome. Will it get cover if I'm making a ranged attack from where I am, since Sigrid and...
I would say yes, because the wall is slightly giving it some cover here.
Okay. He's going to move here and move right here. He's going to yeah, he's going to pull out his star knife.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna throw it.
All right, go for it, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. There's actually another one over here.
Oh.
Apologize. Sorry, it was hiding. Alrighty. 20. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. 2 damage. Okay, we'll see. Oof.
Okay, I give up. I have my turn.
Alright. At the beginning of its turn, it's going to ignite with this heat, and Chaz, you are going to actually take some damage. You take 1 point of fire damage as it burns you. And then it's gonna this branding iron is going to fly up and it's gonna try to get you in the neck. Oh, 14 I believe misses you. It's gonna try again. And he's gonna try again. Okay.
Wait, you rolled a
You know, he's got 20 eventually. So when you're hit by this firebrand, Chaz, as it jabs into you and you burn, there is a magical sigil that appears on your neck with this R as it marks you. And you are hit by the sigil spell, pretty much. But nothing else seems to happen. Alright, it's this turn. Okay, so this one is going to fly forward, and when it gets close to you, Chaz, it actually goes right past you. She doesn't have movement to do that. Let me double check. Yes, it does, I believe. No, it's used two Pac-Mans to get to you, Mira. And it's gonna try to brand you.
Okay.
21.
I was raised my shield. I
shield.
mean, it's still a hit. Yeah, it hits.
All right. And it brands you in the neck as well with this R. Five, 10, 15, 20. All right, 2 Pac-Man. It's gonna go over to you, Matthias.
Okay.
And it is a tiny-sized creature, so I think you can just get through. Right, that's a miss, Matthias. Sorry, do you have a question, Red?
No, I'm waiting for the Magic the Gathering combo. Once we get an R counter on each of us, we're all going to explode.
God, I hope not. All right, Chaz, it's your turn. Your brand stings.
I'm going to delay till after Mira.
Okay, you delay till after Mira. Sigurd, it's your turn.
Are any of the
Oh, actually, I believe that it's the bigoted band's turn. Sorry,
bigoted
I
band?
skipped over. He's a bigoted band.
Bigoted brand. Oh, I see.
Brand, whatever. 5, 10,
Biggity
15.
Oh, me.
Oh,
Hello.
Sigurd. Crazy.
I'm here.
Absolutely wild. All right. He's gonna take 2 Pac-Mans to get to you, Sigurd. He's gonna try to brand you.
Damn it. Sucks.
Right. 4 points, and you're branded. So everyone except Matthias is a brand, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sigrid, it's not your turn. I apologize.
Are any of the 5 prisoners we're after in that room?
Not that I know of.
Then
No.
I'm leaving. Get my neck. No. This isn't on the right. Okay. I'll stride to. Wow, that thing fly. How fast that thing fly?
It had 20-foot movement speed.
Ugh.
You had to use 2 Pac-Mans to get to you.
Okay, well, we'll see if it can even be heard with this then before I totally dip.
Okay. Roll damage. One point of damage.
Resistant to vitality damage. Or no, it took half. That was okay. Then I would have got to this corner. Gosh, all right, I'm there.
That did not calculate correctly, actually. 1 second.
I will close
It's
the
weird
door.
It's not.
See her all through.
That should have taken an additional 2 points of damage. I'm not sure why it didn't. Yes, because it takes 3 damage total, not just 1. I don't know why it did that. Okay. Hey, Mira, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going blue. Undead.
Glowing blue. It's undead.
We're gonna go ahead and cast guess we'll go 3. 3 action for all 3 of us.
Okay.
So 3 action. That's vital infusion. So that's me, Matthias, and Chaz.
Your weapons glow with the power of Pharasma.
Now you're gonna brand them.
Get him.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Chaz.
I move here. Put my dagger away.
Okay.
That's my turn.
We could have just dropped the
Alrighty.
dagger. Attack. Oh, I guess you don't want to punch him.
Alright.
Your
It
punch
is
will still
another
do vitality
another
damage.
band's turn. These don't have hands. So they kind of just bash the door. They can't open it. I know, so they're just gonna keep bashing it.
They could eventually break through, yeah.
Eventually, yeah. Matthias, it's your turn.
Pull out rapier. Gonna stab the one that's. I'm gonna stab the one secret attack.
Sure.
Are you?
Tough out here.
So are we running or?
See.
Mira just went Nova with her infused vitality, so.
Okay, never mind. I'll do it again. Oh wow, that actually hit.
Okay, roll damage. Alright, 8. Oh, only 1 point. Alright, it takes an extra point because of the, oh, that's enough to kill it.
Nice.
Alright, so you fail this.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. The door gets bashed again from the other side. Mira and Chaz. Just Mira, actually. Just Mira, you're going to take 1 point of fire damage from the bands. As it just radiates heat. And it's going to fly with you, Mira, and it's going to fly over to Matthias. It's going to try to brand him.
Gonna nimble dodge.
Alright, good luck. 19? I think with Nimble Dodge, he avoids it, right?
I'm at 21, yes. Oh.
Yeah, alrighty. You avoid the brand, but he's gonna try it again.
No! I really am.
19? I think Nimble Dodge is only for one of the attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna take damage from this as you get branded.
Oof. Okay.
Alright.
Still good.
Spunky Brand's turn. It tries to bash down the door. The door is breaking. It's probably gonna take one more rounded actions from those guys to break it down. Sigurd, it's your turn.
Back. I hit that one.
Okay. Failure. Takes the full 11. And
Can't run away,
dies.
Sigrid, you're the only one doing damage to these things.
Alright. That one dies. I believe that was all your turn, Sigrid.
Yeah.
Alright, Mira, it's your turn.
Right, the one that's next to Matthias.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna an action. She'll actually first cast vital lash at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to make a save. It's me. I'm the one who needs to do it. Sorry. Oof. Alright, critical failure. And it dies.
All right.
As it clatters to the ground as the heat goes out.
This one right next to her is dead too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then the only one, that one's dead. That one's
I think the
dead.
only
This was
one.
dead. The only one's
Yeah, they're in the
alive
room.
is the one that's inside. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There's two in there.
Mm-hmm.
Think you got it, Chaz? I can open the door for you.
No, don't open the
course
door.
they
Make
got
them
it.
use their actions to open the door. Prepare to attack. Ready actions.
I don't have any actions left already, so we'll
Let's move away from the door.
raise shield. That's what I can do.
There you go.
Okay. Chaz. Take to hold.
Yeah, delay till after this guy.
Okay. No banging comes from the door. Nice. Or Chaz, do you want to jump back in?
I'll
think
pull
he
my
has
weapon
to.
out again and raise shield.
Okay.
And if I can hear them,
You can, for as far as you can tell, they have stopped trying to bust down the door.
okay, he just holds right there.
Okay, Matthias, it's your turn.
I'm gonna ready my action
Okay.
to perform a strike if one gets within 5 feet of me.
And the last one's turn. Again, there's silence, and they take themselves out of the initiative. The encounter ends.
Oh, Brandon.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. You all got Brandon. I'm not interested anymore.
I hate that. I didn't know how insanely triggered I'd be by that. Definitely Brandon, that sucks.
Is this gonna come off?
As a sigil. If
I
it's
feel like
from what
It's
you
like
you
sigil.
wouldn't just let
Mhm.
anyway. Just go die. Just go die. Get over with.
It is via the sigil spell. So let me go take a peek at that real quick.
Oh, so it can be. That's good.
Yeah. It's like a magical kind of thing.
I was gonna say, like, to get an actual good brand, like, we're not just gonna sit there and let them jab it into us for 5 seconds or whatever it takes to scar.
Yeah, no, it's something that will come off. It's not going to scar forever. The mark can be scrubbed or scraped off with 5 minutes of work. If it's on a creature, it fades naturally over the course of a week.
Weak.
Do we still go inside, or
Is there anything?
we can go inside there and destroy
was,
them.
There was a smith, and it was like a bunch of used
I had
smithing
8 rounds,
tools.
so I mean, Mira wants to go inside there and destroy them because they're undead, and we still have some of this left.
all right?
We can open the
I'm all
door.
for it.
Then I'm not going to put us back into initiative, but you are absolutely welcome. When you open the door up again, the remaining brands have become they cool off, and they are just I'll ping them on the map so you guys can see them. But when you guys see them, they are cooled off, and they're just on the ground, deactivated.
Am I still glowing?
You are still glowing. So yeah, but you can walk over and destroy them. They only got
Yeah,
8
shoot.
HP, so
Goes over there, stabs them, and casts Battle Lash on them to get the break.
absolutely, that's fine. Then they break, and there's a wailing as they are destroyed.
He looks at her symbol. Is she still glowing blue?
She's no longer glowing blue.
What do we have here?
Start going to work on that brand.
Yep, you can start scrubbing. It says with 5 minutes of work you can scrub it off.
Is that enhanced at all by this?
Only if you go back to the gross ass tub.
Well, I have a water skin. Can I not use the
Okay,
water
that's
from
fine.
the water
That's- you can-
skin
you
to
can
lather
use the
up? Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
no,
you can.
I'll go get in the devil tub. Fine.
I told you you could. You just want to get in the devil tub.
It seems like you want me to get in the tub. Anyway.
Matthias, as you look at this over here, all the brands are now inert, or the ones that were floating. But this forge or this kiln over here does not burn hot any longer. But this does seem to be a place where prisoners were, either taken or these were where the brands were made for the prisoners.
Search the room a bit.
You can find a repair toolkit in here if you'd like to take it with you. And other things like a crowbar, and a pair of lockpicks as well.
Hey,
Oh, lot pits.
Right. You can just quick insert, add that to your sheet if you'd like.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing of interest in here.
what do you guys think? Head back home and then come back again.
I think we were playing a dangerous game. Yes, I think we should retreat.
Oh, yeah, there's one more door over here.
There's one more door over there,
There are
secret.
several more doors.
But this one's closer.
So have a bless. And 1 heal left, which I think I'm probably going to use on myself right now.
Okay,
Just in
how about
case.
this? We open the door. If nothing creepy happens,
Sure, I'll do it.
Next door we open could be our last. They may wait.
okay?
Fate
Better to
may
do
wait
3.
with an open hand or a closed fist.
Okay, how about this? I open the door. I see what's inside. If you hear me screaming, you can leave.
Did you slink into the shadows, make your presence unknown?
Uh,
I might not work
mean-
against ghosts. Ghosts are sort of OP. Anyway. Anyway.
I can
think-
certainly try.
Let's go back and rest.
I think it's safe to go back and rest. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Fuck you, spiders.
Yeah, be careful which way you go.
Oh,
you might wanna be
Trying to-
careful which way. All right. If you guys would just like to leave, you're more welcome to do so. I'll just
Going
here,
to.
I'll bring you guys. I'll just drag you guys.
I wanna pluck a single thread off the web.
At the web. I mean, your funeral cigarette.
Hmm.
All right. And you all can head back outside the gates and meet up with Angus. And we're going back to town.
Angus, this place is terrible.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of knew that.
I mean, look at me. I got branded.
Oh, it's ew.
Yeah, I know, right?
This doesn't mean anything in terms of but they did stop bothering us once we were branded. I wonder. It's a way to move about the prison undeterred.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, not going back in. We're done for tonight. Today. It's gonna get dark, and I don't want to be in there when it's dark.
Oh no, I was thinking perhaps we should dress like we're prisoners, you know?
Like I could prep that spell, and I could give us the brand similar to it. Think it might work.
I would allow you
What do you-
to study what the brand looks like while it's still on you guys. And then in the morning, if you want to make a crafting check or use any kind of spells to try to mimic it, I would allow you guys to do that if that's something you want.
Keep in mind it seems that it lasts a week, so we could just not scrub it off tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. But let's go home.
So we're heading back to Ravengro.
Like it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Or
You all
Darby just
leave the
running
prison
upstairs.
grounds. You leave the oppressive prison behind and head back to the cozy, if not a little haunted, small town of Ravengro. Are you heading just directly back to the Lorrimor house?
I think so.
Yeah.
I guess if we passed by the sheriff's house on the way in, I'll probably pop in and just say, "We're not done. We're back, but we're not done. We're going tomorrow morning."
You all look like you're beat to shit.
We are,
Oh, jeez. Well,
but we're alive.
I'm glad to hear it. You should know, by the way, the statue in town, it got another letter on it.
Mm.
It added an R.
Did you dig graves for us?
Did I dig graves for you? Do you want me to?
No, it's
Listen,
I don't want to be buried there.
I'll bury you here if that's what your last wishes are, but I don't really want to make graves for you all. That feels like it's speaking something into existence that I don't necessarily want. Well, I'm glad to see you all back, though. Get some rest, and I'm sure Zorka would give you a free meal at the tavern tonight.
Okay.
And I just put in chat what the statue currently reads. You guys can see it actually if you walk past it.
Well, we have an idea as to what our enemies are capable of.
I think we got 5 more days left.
I think we have like, what is it? 22 days? Still.
No. If each day there seems to be another letter on that statue. If it's spelling out the warden's wife's name, we got 5 more days left.
And what do you think? What do you think happens when the name is finished?
I don't know, but remember the husband's name was on the actually on Harrowstone. There's some weird ritual going on. I'm not sure about it. Maybe we can ask Endymion about it when we get back.
Yes. Maybe we should stop by the blacksmith. Maybe he has a spare glaive for you.
I don't have the money for it, Sigrid.
It will remind him that he's going to have a very bad time trying to run his business in the haunted town.
Maybe Kendrick can help you.
I can trade some stuff, I guess, to him if he'll take it. I have a few magic items that I don't think will.
Feel like it's already as difficult as it could be. We shouldn't try and make it any more difficult than it has to be. Not going in.
We should have to go
weapons for
bargain
our
with the
martial
blacksmith.
characters.
Well, if he can give me some sort of polearm, something with reach, I'll trade him the bane arrows I have.
Best he could probably do would be a spear. I believe spears have reach, if I'm not mistaken. They definitely don't. What the fuck?
Angus has a polearm. Maybe he can let you borrow it, even though it's really big for him, minotaur size. But
It is a large size, so he would have
one.
disadvantage with it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean, how much is the glaive? The glaive is like 1 gold.
My halberd costs 2.
Yeah. Oh, your halberd is 2 gold. I see. Yeah, I would say the blacksmith would be willing to trade you the bane arrows for halberd. I think that's fair.
Deal.
Deal. All right. I guess you can go and quick insert that into your sheet. He doesn't actually have a halberd in his shop, but
It's okay. I already have this. I'll have one.
Could always do a long spear, maybe.
I'll give him the halberd.
Only cheesy ruffian rogues use this, Darby.
Hey! I'm right here!
The ruffian?
Oh, never mind. I heard road, that's all.
He just got defensive. All right. So with the trade, with the blacksmith, you can head back to the Lorrimor estate. Is there anything else you guys want to head by when you're in here? I don't think you guys have any money right now. Nope.
Townsfolk probably don't want to see us.
Oh, you guys are already on this map. Well, that's fine. I'll bring you guys into the kitchen here. When you guys are approaching, Kendra is absolutely waiting for you. She was actually outside. As the day was getting later and later, she was getting a little more anxious. So as soon as she sees you turn the corner, she runs over and she gives you a big hug, Sigrid. And then to Mira, and then to Chaz, and to Matthias, and Angus, and all of you.
Thank
I
you,
don't feel I
Kendra,
know
but
you well enough to get hugs, can
it's
you?
not over yet.
I'm sorry. I was just very happy to see you, so.
Happy to see you too.
You all are okay. You're a little banged up. I can go make you some soup if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that.
You have to tell me all about it. I'm so interested to hear.
Maybe both you and Davian can help us out with something.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Let me. Durston, would you like to go fetch Endymion, and I will go. I'll go make us some stew. Of course, Kendra, I will go fetch the Vion. I will be right back. I think he's probably in the library. I don't think I've ever seen him leave the library, actually. I think the kid has a problem.
Position.
That kid has a problem, I tell you. And not before long, Kendra comes back with a large bowl of carrot stew and Dursin with Endymion in tow, who has his nose in a book.
Okay, here's my stupid idea. I have a floating lore that I need to have 8 hours of downtime to change.
Mm-hmm.
If I stay up all night, I can change it to Harrowstone lore.
Okay.
And it gives me assurance if I need to use it as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get
But-
fatigued, you can't do exploration actions.
Exactly.
Oof.
I think
We're
it's fine.
exploring a place.
I'd rather you get your rest and not be fatigued. Fatigue is also a -1 on ACN checks.
But not attack rolls. You can swing
Not attack
forever.
rolls. I think it's not attack rolls. I think it's fatigue. -1 status penalty on AC and saving throws.
Oh, saving
Can't use
throws.
this.
That's even worse.
I can't make a save anyway. It's no big deal.
True.
But that might be the difference between a critical failure and a regular failure.
Uh-huh.
True. It's up to you, Chaz.
I say you rest.
If
Chad
we
has
had
gonna stay up all night with one of those books.
So I guess my question to you, Chaz, what are you hoping to gain out of Lore Harrowstone? Like, what's your goal with it?
layout,
Layout?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd let you roll that.
I mean, we explored a decent amount of it already, at least on the first floor. And
You
the
still
layout's
have
not going to
a-
let you know that there's monsters in the room. You know.
Mhm.
I can know if there's a particularly heinous story that happened here that caused a haunt or something like that.
Mhm. You could get lore. For real.
Here's the thing, it's just we gotta play. We can't like just run and can't do every room. There's no point. It'll wear us down. Like, we need to find the prisoners and take them out. That's the only way we're gonna make any progress.
So Chaz, I'll cut you a deal.
Oh, I'm not going to switch lores. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. I mean,
If we had
wanna hear
time, I'd do it. But no, I'd rather keep what I got right now.
Okay, well, that all
I
was a
mean-
pretty sweet deal.
I mean, we could rest and then spend 8 hours, and then go.
What time is it now? So you're saying going to bed super early, then waking up super early?
Spend 8 hours and then go. But we still have daylight.
I don't know.
Is that important?
I roll a performance check to like give a good proportion about what we've run into so far for Kendra and Dursin.
And I'll ask Kendra and Divian about if they recognize anything about this ritual. Sort of explain what we saw.
Did you write any of the runes down?
I believe we did say about doing a charcoal like rubbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we had chalk.
Yeah,
on
that's
us at the
yeah.
time.
I suggested that, but then I realized that we didn't buy that writing kit when we were in town, so I don't think
Oh,
it was possible for us to do.
I had the chalk. We didn't.
No,
have the,
I still
had the
think we
paper.
can do it. We can, yeah. But I'll use this scroll that I don't plan on. We could just do it on that paper.
Did you want to try to do that retroactively, like you did it already when we were there, or did you want to do it when you go back the next day? I know we talked about it as all. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
I mean,
Unless we can use the destroy a scroll to do it.
If you destroy a scroll to do it, I'll let you do it retroactively.
I was kidding about this scroll. I mean,
Okay.
I do have a scroll of restoration. It's also a scroll of restoration.
I can also just find you paper, guys. I'm sure I have some. I'll go get you some.
Oh no, it's just
No,
this.
Kendra, that's too
It's,
easy.
it's for the retro. This is for the retroactive, not
Okay,
if it's worth. If it's
retroactive,
worth.
okay.
If it's worth it for the retroactive. Maybe not. We'll see him tomorrow.
No, I
we'll bring some
don't-
paper and
Even
grab
if we
him.
figure out what it does, I don't think we're gonna be able to undo whatever it is. Like, stuff's gonna be way more powerful than
Yeah.
we are. So
Yeah. But at least knowing what it does, because it might, give us an idea.
I'm gonna have Kendra and Endymion roll with misfortune, just because they're going by word of mouth. They are an expert in Arcana. They're wizards, but they're gonna have disadvantage on the roll just because, they don't have the full information right now. Okay, just grabbing the DC.
this is a 24 good. Do they like my story?
They really liked your, especially Durston. Durston, super into it. He does talk about giving you guys like some kind of ghost scars again to make you immune to ghosts or something. But he's like, oh, maybe you got to have some with the sigils on your necks. Yes.
I got threads of
those
mine
are
that I
ghost
do not
scars.
want that on my skin.
That is fair. Alright, let me go try to make this room.
I could see no benefit from this.
Okay, Endymion does not know what it is, unfortunately. Let me see what Kendra's roll is here. And Kendra is not sure. They love your story, Sigrid. Kendra is like scribbling down everything you're writing, but they're none sure about the runes that you mentioned.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll take a rubbing on tomorrow. Bring it back next. We come back.
Well, now that I think, yeah, or we could cast this on you, Matthias. Spin that
okay. Oh, that would be.
'Cause then you
And
could-
I can
you-
speak
you-
undead.
You could speak undead?
Yeah, I can speak necro. You didn't know.
No.
Oh, it never comes up, so I just.
Where did you learn to speak the language of the dead?
Every books here and there. I mean, I've been in the library a couple of times. You pick up something.
Libraries are OP. I'm getting too lost on the plot.
Endymion's gonna pipe up and he's gonna go, a book is worth 1,000 blades. That's what Lorrimor always said anyway.
We should bring many books with us then, and Divian, you're correct. We need a lot of blades to deal with these problems.
Have you tried hitting the ghosts with a book?
Do you have a book you don't need anymore? I will try it. I will
No,
try
I have no
anything.
books I don't need. I need all of my books.
There's not a single book you don't like.
Well, I mean, I think every book has its place, of course. I just
You hesitated. You
In
hesitated.
the refuse bin, then.
there are maybe some books I find uncouth. We'll just put it that way.
Very well. I will let you go. Stop needling you. Yes, Matthias, we should endeavor to use this scroll. Either you or I could walk around in person. Maybe the undead won't attack the undead.
Wondering.
That's actually pretty good. What
Oh, I think
what is
that
an
makes the most
impersonate check?
sense.
What is that skill?
Deception.
Deception.
Charisma.
Oh, I
Deception.
mean,
Okay. What's your charisma?
how's it? My deception is +6.
I even have deception.
How,
I should have deception.
how's yours?
I have a +8, so it gives you a +4 bonus. Okay, maybe
sure you don't want to use
maybe
it?
I can do it. Then it's fine. That way, I could maybe scout ahead a little bit, but I do want to know where we're going with that. We'll talk to Shaz in the morning, see if he come up with anything. Are you not doing that? Were you just respecing?
No.
Chaz, to tempt you a little bit, if you do respec, I will give you a map of the dungeon. the old 1E map of the dungeon that is kind of hard to read, but it'll show you.
It's all scribbles.
Okay, guys, so I would lose undead lore. I would gain Harrowstone lore, and we'd have a map.
mean, why- I
What were
mean,
you undead loring
Why
before?
don't we?
Because it's what I start with. I had to pick something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why get fatigued? Why don't we just take the 8 hours after we wake up?
I think time is precious. Rest
But
on
I mean,
our laurels.
8 hours to have a map of the entire dungeon. I think that's worth it.
I don't think he's gonna get the map at all.
He's gonna get
Map of-
he's gonna get map most of the dungeon.
I think you are underestimating gnomes, Sigrid.
No, I'm
So the only map I won't give you is the map of the dungeon, but you will get the map of the first and the second floor.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the dangerous one is probably the dungeon. I'm not gonna get-
Yeah, but at
anyway,
least
yeah,
we'll
do
have a
whatever you
map.
want. I'm down. Then if you're doing research into it, you go off and then secret suggested
Okay.
we talk to you in the morning about
just
it.
let you guys know I won't have undead lore. Just let you know.
Okay.
Okay, Chaz gets to work inside the library.
Wait, so are you doing the fatigue thing, or are you gonna do 8 hours after?
No,
After, so you're not
I'll wait. I'm not going to take fatigue. I'll just have to take extra time.
We'll do an early night then.
Okay. So you're gonna choose to go to bed, and in the morning, Chad's gonna spend 8 hours to retrain, and then you're going to head to Harrowstone around 6 o'clock.
Time it would be
6
when we
PM?
wake up.
No.
Okay, you're gonna take a whole day off.
What time is it now?
As-
It's around. I guess when you get back, it's around 5 o'clock. If you want to start now, Chaz, you could.
That's what I was like. That's what we're saying. We go to bed now. It's not. We went back before it went night. So then.
Sure. Do you guys want to rest now?
Oh, but then another 8 hours after that. Yeah, you're right.
So rest now. That would be 8 hours. That's gonna be like midnight, and then we spend 8 hours from then. It'll
How
be
many
like
more letters
6
are in the name?
a.m. It'll be like 7 a.m.
I feel like I'm not doing math correctly in my head.
What time is it now?
It's 5
For
o'clock
us,
now.
like city.
5 o'clock now.
That's
5
us sitting inside,
Mhm.
inside eating right now.
Yes.
5 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. So if we, spend an hour of doing that and then we go rest. So from 6 o'clock at 8,
For you 1
we're at
a.m.
1 a.m. Then spend
That's
8
pretty-
hours after that. We'll be at 9 a.m.
9. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want to do that, you definitely
We head to Harrowstone by lunch.
can.
And then we'll hit up the parks. Get a whole day planned out. Going back to Disneyland.
Yep.
We'll have about 8 hours at Harrowstone before we get fatigued.
And you guys should prepare for what you saw inside. Whatever that means to you.
Change out my spells. We don't need
I'll
helpful
change
spells.
No
out.
helpful steps anymore. I mean,
Nothing.
we could use helpful steps to get down the fire hole.
Depends on how deep it is.
Yeah.
I have to be able to see the base before I can build it up.
True.
All right. So I'm gonna open this map and I'm gonna send it to you, Anita Carlos. You ready?
Have the Angus bring
As
our
ready as
ladders.
I'll ever be.
Okay, and
Oh,
I guess
that's not terrible.
No.
we'd have enough time. I guess we would have to spend some time just doing all the treat wounds and stuff like that to get up healthy before we go to bed. Last heal.
Yeah, you guys can key heal up to full when you sleep. You guys
there's
have
no-
Mira.
There's no basement?
There is a basement. I'll tell you which. If you're looking at the first floor map, do you see the stairwells in the center?
Where all the spider webs are. Hooray.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
but it
I
goes
knew that
upstairs.
was good. Yeah.
Yep.
As soon as you
The
said
top one goes upstairs, and the bottom one has been caved in
Oh, I see.
by the guy, he did that.
by the deadfall. Yeah.
Did that before. Yeah.
Or
Now
there's the
that-
hole
now
by the
spider.
lake.
Now there's a big fucking spider
Yep.
there. There's a big
There's
ass
the
spider in
hole.
there, probably. Really big one.
But that is what you get. That's the layout you can get the vibe for.
Did I get... No, that's going to be automatically healed. Never mind. Just ignore me.
And it does unveil that that secret door that wasn't so secret that you guys found by accident on the map as well.
Is it
That
less
is
locked now, or are we going with your
It's
canon
still
that it's
it's
super
still
locked?
It's still super locked. It's still
Okay.
thievery check to get in. So yeah, but it's still super locked. But now you can.
All right, you know what?
ditch
For no reason at all, Secret's gonna hop in the library at one of the hours and just
Mhm.
go past Divvy and he's gonna grab a book about spiders.
Okay, sure, yeah. All right,
Are you
so
done
what
with that,
do you-
Vivian? I'm going to need this.
What are you doing? Spiders?
There were huge webs, like bigger than you and me. There are definitely spiders infested in the Harrowstone. I
Oh,
wanted
that
to
is
know
not
what
surprising.
kind of spiders would inhabit a haunted prison. 'Cause it's not going to be a regular spider, right? Like I think even spiders have some standards. What do you think?
I guess it depends what spider. I spent some time in the Mwangi jungle, and there were some pretty crazy spiders there. Nothing like we have in Ustalav. I think as long as they're not Mwangi spiders, you should be fine.
Got a strand of the webbing. Will this help?
Sure, I will take a peek.
Maybe he can assist
He'll
me.
give you a +1 to your 2 roll here that you
Okay,
made.
cool.
Sure. I mean, what's your question about spiders?
How many tiers of spider are there?
How many tiers of spider? Okay, no, I got you. So the most common spider in this region is the Ustalav giant crab spider.
That also has to be a crab.
So these are actually spiders you fought in the woods already.
But this is gonna be a big one. Oh, great.
So that is likely, if that's likely the webbing you found was from an Ustalav giant crab spider. That's the best you can discern. I'll
Okay.
let you ask me one question about them.
Okay. Where does the crab part come in their name from? Like, why did they get called crabs? Is some
The
ability
legs.
they have? Crab-like? What's their most crab-like feature?
They resemble crabs, I
They
guess. 'cause they're
resemble
spiders.
crabs? Alright, dang it. Well, these are awful crab.
I will let you know about one of their abilities / weaknesses, which is called light blindness. When they're exposed to bright light, it is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Is there like a mechanics or a cooldown on that, or?
Yep, so after this exposure, light doesn't blind the monster again until after it spends 1 hour in darkness. However, as long as the monster is in the area of bright light, it's dazzled. So, if you are emitting a bright light from the light spell and are staying next to the spider, you will be dazzled.
I will let Mira know at the earliest convenience about this disadvantage we might have. If it is the spider, and it could very well not be.
If it is the spider.
It could be very well tainted with corrupting magic.
And I put that in the bestiary too for you.
Excellent. Alright, that's what I do with my extra 8 hours we got for letting Chaz respec.
And Divian's super into your research, by the way. He's really excited someone else is in the library with him. He's not alone.
He keeps going over and check out this book, Secret. Check out
Yeah,
this book.
pretty much. Like, he comes over and to just show you things that are kind of unrelated to what you're looking at.
Okay, Vivian.
Does anyone else spend their 8 hours while we wait for Chaz doing any kind of research? You have a library at your disposal, so I'll let you kind of get away with some things if you have any ideas.
My thieves toolkit, did that break? That's the
Uh,
one, right?
One of your lockpicks broke, but you did get another one from the forge.
Okay. I can repair anyone's equipment if it broke.
I don't anything got broken. I think everything just got lost.
Right.
Sanctuary or runic weapon?
Tough one.
Never gonna say no to runic weapon.
Runic weapon
Focus
also
up.
helps get around damage resistance.
Yeah, because it turns it magical.
Mm-hmm.
And we might have to fight that scythe wielding spirit.
Runic weapon, infuse vitality, and bless. That's what I'm bringing.
Okay.
Or heals. Also, I'm bringing sigil.
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
wipe off. I'm gonna clean off the one that we have tonight.
Okay, so you are gonna clean it off? All right. So Mira, you remove your sigil. Sigrid, your sigil has already been removed. Chaz and Matthias, did you want to also remove yours, or did you want to leave yours on?
Is there any significance to it now that Chaz has Harrowstone lore?
So I'm trying to just. I mean, the lore that you would know about these brands is that when new prisoners were brought in to Harrowstone, they went through processing, which consisted of stripping them of all their belongings, as well as branding them. This is generally a pretty horrifying experience that they had to go through. They were often chained to the floor and branded, and it was not a very good thing. A lot of negative energy is definitely around these brands as a whole.
You'll wipe it off then.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, you wipe it off. With 5 minutes, you're able to scrub it off pretty easy.
You would have just looked at Matthias and said, "You don't want that on your neck."
Okay. If that's everything, I'm gonna just fast forward time here. And we're gonna just go back to Harrowstone, unless there's anything else
I'm down for
you
that,
guys would
yeah,
like to do.
100%.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm giving you guys enough time to like breathe if you want to do
a couple
anything.
more rooms.
Okay. Let me go.
Okay, where do you guys want to go?
Oh yes, Chaz, what's your research?
So the first floor, it looks like a lot of day-to-day activity, operations rooms, and storage. There's a couple rooms I'm not quite sure what they are because they're just empty. But there's stairs that go up, and there are stairs that go down.
Well, I remember hearing a distinctive humming when we were on the balcony before you lost your glaive.
Upstairs, it's all cells and looks like living areas
Well,
for the prisoners. So
prisoner's
yeah,
ghost
your
might be
pris-
bound to the cell.
prisoners are likely will be upstairs. I mean, there's a lot, like probably 24.
Okay, well there might be other ghosts.
And we can get to the
I think it
stairs, we
seems
just have to go
important. I
around.
think it's important we probably clear that out, and then that will.
Okay, so you want to go upstairs?
Were the 5 prisoners kept in the cells upstairs, or were they kept in them downstairs?
With your Harrowstone lore, Chaz. Only one of them was kept upstairs. That was Father Charlatan. The remaining 4 were in fact kept downstairs in the dungeon.
Or in the dungeon that I
It's separated
don't
him
really know
because
how
he
to
was
get
the very
to.
smart one that would probably incite riots.
Mm-hmm.
He would talk to them with his silver tongue.
Do you want to try to go to the dungeon first, or do you want to go upstairs?
I feel like if we go to the dungeon, it's going to be very difficult to leave the dungeon if we have to.
Okay, so we'll work our way to the stairs then. There's a
This thing is
roundabout.
gonna. This door's gonna do the thing. You want to go to the hole? come in from that side.
No, the hole's
We're
gonna
gonna
go
have to
down.
cross.
The hole goes down.
Well, we're gonna have to cross through this area anyways.
Oh, you mean I know what you're saying. The opening that's from the
Well, there was
outside. 'cause
also
when
a
you say
heart that
hole,
did cold damage to us if we go around that way, so they're probably all reset.
Right.
If you wanted to, since you guys had time to prepare, if you wanted to get a saw to try to saw the bars off of the warden's office, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just trying to help you guys out. You
mean,
have
yeah.
time to prepare if you want
No,
to
we
give,
don't
if you
have
wanna give
we
that
don't
a
have any
shot.
money for a saw. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a glaive could work as a saw.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, it would dull his edge.
I'm not using my weapon as a.
And we use a repair kit.
We own the repair. I don't think we have money for a repair kit either.
We did.
You
Yeah,
do.
we got a repair kit. Yeah, we got a repair
Yeah.
kit from the armory.
Okay, who's good at crafting?
Matthias raises his hand.
You're full of surprises, Matthias.
I'm a man of
Ma-
many talents.
Any hobbies?
So going over to the bars over here, I will allow you to do this. It'll just take 30 minutes to do.
Chaz gets to work unless Matthias
Really
has a
wants
better
to
way of
be
doing
here
it.
tonight.
Hacking at the bars.
It's your weapon. You can do it if you want.
And before long, you have I'll put both the windows open. You can now crawl through the barred windows.
Oh, it's nice and comfortable here.
Yeah, when you enter, it's all nice and comfortable here. It's real nice here.
So is it even
Alright,
better
try that safe
in
again.
here than it is outside right now?
Yeah, it's super nice in here. It's like feels nicer than outside.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, you closed that door. Okay. That was a ghost.
We have lockpicks. The
You
safe
have one
is
extra.
right
You have
there.
You wanna
one.
try it
One new
again?
lock.
You're trying to try the safe again?
Remember,
How can I-
it's been jammed.
He
So
rolled a 15. It was a critical failure.
How can I
Don't
call
think
myself
so.
a thief?
It's
I'm
right
a
there,
rogue.
dude.
I think you
I
need to roll
can't
a
unlock
20.
it.
You can always nat 20. That'd be pretty fun.
as long as you don't crit fail, you can try.
Would Chaz happen to know
I'd love,
who
like-
would have had the key?
I'd love there just be a map in there, or like,
What was your question, Chaz?
Would Chaz happen to know where the key, like who would have had it?
The warden would have.
Okay.
Okay, guys, trust me. I got this.
Where would the warden hang out? Oh, his office. We are here.
Come on, open up.
It's nat 20. It's easy. I
Don't
do it all the
say that.
time.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna take the minute and look to the very near future and see
That was almost a 1.
what awaits us. Horrible things.
Right. That is a failure, Chaz, and Sigurd, you look into the future. Not failure, Chaz, failure, Matthias. Vivid insight. Ooh, fortune effect on recall knowledge. Very cool.
One day I'll
I'm
open
seeing
you up.
visions of the warden in this room. He's eating
Sandwich.
some peanuts.
I mean, wherever he probably
It
died, wherever
looks like
wherever
some
he
Chex
activated
Mix.
the deadlock,
Just reading.
Okay, just so I'm
wherever
clear,
wherever the dead drop is, that's probably where you activate the dead drop. That's probably where
That's
he.
probably in
where
the
his body is.
center.
Okay,
This
so I'm
spider.
clear. We're going upstairs, right?
Spider room, I guess.
Let's just deal with one of
No.
these spirits today.
We can go around it. There's a roundabout way to it.
I'm gonna pull up my rapier just to have it on me out at this point.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
my lantern out too. Oh,
I'm
and
watching
then,
where
and
you
if-
guys are going.
And then if we want, I can go forward into a room. I can cast this mimic undead thing and pretend to be an undead. And then maybe
Okay,
this
so
stuff
Chaz
won't
makes,
attack us.
Chaz makes this motion with his hands. We're going to go forward. Then we're going to follow the curve to the right, and then we're going to go right. And there should be a door at the end of that hallway that will lead to a stairwell.
But it's not choked with spider
Okay.
webs.
You head down this hallway, and there are 2 doors immediately in front of you. The one you were going to go into before you left, and then another one that leads elsewhere. All right, you walk past the closed doors. The doors are very sad you did not open them.
This is where the stairwell is.
Oh, many more spider webs. Just like I thought.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of spider webs.
I
Oh,
think
I'm
this
so
is
curious.
still actually. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Maybe there should be a door right here. If I'm reading this right.
No, it's the door on the far right. You were there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the door.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just maybe I'm just thinking this too much. I try to open it.
Oh, you can open it. Yeah.
It's too far. Mira, could you open the door for me?
Here.
It's too
short.
far.
He's too short. All right, so you enter into the hallway. To the south, there is lots of spider webs. And on the very far end of this hallway is another door, which you assume goes back to the weeping door room where the trap is.
Okay, it's either this door right next to me or this door right here. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Up to you. Take the gamble.
If we're really quiet, we could probably sneak out. There he goes.
Is this anything that I should be
If you
searching
guys are careful and quiet, you likely can make it through that door undisturbed. But I will need some stealth checks from everyone.
nobody has stealth. Come on.
Okay.
You're in a hostile dungeon. I'll need at least some kind of stealth check.
Well,
Are you an expert?
Are you an expert? Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Me?
Yeah.
Am
You're an
I an
expert.
expert?
I
Yes,
will
I am.
follow the expert then.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Let's do it.
All right, change my
Pathfinder
expression action.
Pathfinder
Expert.
mechanics. Pathfinder mechanics. Boop, boop,
I don't-
boop.
I
Expert.
don't need this pressure on me.
You fail, we
Oh.
all die. What is it? Follow the expert.
Mhm.
Uh,
I don't know where my exploration activities went. They vanished.
Okay, so choose an ally recurring skill check while exploring. The ally must be at least expert in skill. Thanks to your ally assistance, you can add your level as proficiency bonus to the associated skill check. Even if you're untrained, additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus.
If you
What's your
hit
first
the basic action macro and go to exploration, there's a follow expert toggle. You toggle it on. It's gonna ask you what skill you're following, and it'll do it for you.
So, do I roll avoid notice or just?
You're
Point
gonna
south.
avoid notice. Yeah, you're gonna avoid
Okay.
notice.
And we're following your example.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want it blind?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You have any hero points left?
No,
I'm just asking. I'm not saying anything.
no, I don't.
Okay. All right. I'll see everyone else's roll.
Need it.
All right. I'll take everyone else's avoid notice rolls when you get a sec.
Hey guys, be very, very quiet. No lights. Become one with the shadows.
Oh,
Well, I guess we know.
why isn't avoid notice?
Why is avoid notice a secret?
Oh, it's an expiration. That's why. Why is it automatically secret? Yeah, that should definitely be secret. Okay.
That's okay.
Well, again, you don't know the DC
That's right.
when you're walking around. Even if you rolled a 25 like that, you still don't know the DC.
Okay. So you guys are very, very quiet as you walk. You manage to get to the door, and would you like to open it?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. And there's a staircase that leads upwards.
Okay, guys. The staircase is here. Do not touch the web. Let's go. Wait, what?
No.
No!
I don't know. If you rolled like a bad check, that would have been funny.
So you descend up the stairs. You go up one floor, and you reach a landing. And there is just a wooden door that is decrepit and moldy from misuse and uncared for. Yeah,
You should
and
probably.
you're free to open the door.
You should activate this map so nothing funky
Okay.
happens.
I was
Okay.
kind of okay.
Inside is going to be the cells area, and the living area off to our right from this door to the north.
stop following the expert and start defending again.
Okay.
I'm gonna start avoiding notice.
We gotta macro this. We gotta hot swap our
All right,
inspiration
so-
actions.
To the north, there seems to be tables that appear to be a mess hall. Wooden benches once lined this large hall, but several are now stacked in a jumble and others are overturned in disarray. Weakened by fire, the entire east wall has collapsed away, creating an unintended entryway into a wooden deck beyond. The view of the lake beyond would be beautiful if it were not for the silence that is super, super eerie.
Am I glowing blue?
Are you glowing blue? No.
We get a blue check.
Okay, all of these are cells on the other side of this wall. There's something to the south. I don't know what it is, but it's different. And then there's something on the east side of the floor that is different than the cells, but like 90% of this place is cells.
Is there a particularly nice cell? Probably would have requested a nice cell. Weasel his way into a nice cell.
Do they have something that's akin to solitary isolation on this floor?
Not on this floor. Mira, as you begin to step into the mess hall proper, you hear a buzzing and a flapping of wings and a chittering. Excuse me, not a chittering. It's just buzzings of wings.
Let's say flying rats. Flying rats. Swarm.
Flying rats.
This is Sturgis again.
And as soon as you approach this table, you see a cockroach prop out of it. Just a regular sized cockroach.
Oh, no.
And it looks over at you and it tilts its head and there's a small pause as another cockroach pops out of the table. And another.
Ew. Oh no.
And another. And another. Until a
Run!
swarm of cockroaches begins to buzz angrily at you and appears.
I remember hearing a story about these things from this group of people that were in Alkenstar one time. You know?
Yeah. And then something else happens. You hear more buzzing, more flapping, as through the broken hole in the wall here, you see a sturge fly through. Its belly fat with blood, as one comes to the doorway, followed by another, and another, and another, until there's a swarm of them.
Ah.
Bat Sturgis too.
Mm-hmm.
That surges
Dark-
too. I have that movie.
Oh wow. Oh.
And as these
Huh.
surges enter, we're gonna roll into initiative. We are 6 minutes until time. Would you guys like to finish this combat before ending, or do you want to end now?
Yeah, I'd rather see if we die to this than wait a whole
Sure.
week to find out if we die
Sure,
to
sure,
this.
sure.
Since I was avoiding notice, do I roll a stealth or are
You
we
can
going
roll
back?
with stealth.
Okay.
They're stylish. That's why they look like vampires.
They're pretty stylish. Sigrid, once again, bugs assail you.
All right. Let's see. Gosh, I guess I've never been attacked by cockroaches before, not en masse.
Not en masse.
No. Like what can cockroaches even do? Yeah, I feel like we fought Sturgis before. This is just a lot of so they about the same size as the ones we fought before? Were those ones like super
Yeah.
big ones or
These are about the same size they fought before.
Okay.
They're just all clumped together.
okay. So we just added more statistics to it. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll recall knowledge about cockroaches and
Sure.
about monsters, cockroaches. Let's
Do you want to
see.
use your fortune effect for this one?
Yes. I can't use it for anything else, so I will do this.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just hit the button twice. What do you think?
Go for it. I'll take whichever one's higher. Okay, Sigrid. Do you want to ask me 2 questions?
Okay. Yeah. What is the cockroach's claim to fame to be considered a monster? Monstrous that you would fight.
So much like swarms, they can encompass an area and do damage to you, require a reflex save.
Yeah.
Just they function the same way that other swarms do.
Okay.
They don't have any other special abilities besides the regular swarm abilities. So they have the basic reflex save damage if you're in their area, and then they also have swarm mind, which makes them immune to mental effects that try to target one creature.
Okay. All right, but there's no special thing that makes a cockroach stand out from just any other swarm. It's just an insect swarm cockroaches. That's the flavor.
They have a climb speed.
Oh no.
You can ask me one more question if you want.
They have a fly speed.
No, they have a climb speed.
And a fly speed. They have both.
All right. Gosh.
Boys.
What's its best save?
Its best save is reflex.
It's probably fortitude after that, and well. Okay. All right. Another 2 actions. It's their living. But it is a swarm, so. Gosh, Mia, you're right there. I don't want to burn you too. I guess I won't. I'll just do a normal. I'll just throw some fire at it. Or I could do another spell. I got spell slots now. I don't mind. You know what, Chaz? You're right next to me. Let's get it. I'm gonna ask Chaz, hand me your weapon. We were going to do this again. Remember with the Sturgis? I will place some magic runes on it, and it will do more damage.
He aims it at you.
That's okay. Okay. I think it's. Alright, so yeah, Sigrid grabs your halberd for a moment. She like traces with her finger. These ashes kind of will go on the edge of the blade and light up for a second before, swirling around it. And that's my turn.
Okay. Chat. Swarm's turn.
Next, I go next. Oh yeah, you were going last.
Swarm. The swarm. Alright. The swarm is gonna move. It's going to swarm you, Mira, as you were the one to disturb it. So it's gonna swarming bite you. So I'll need you to make a reflex save.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
they're
apples.
privileged.
I gave you too many
The
apples.
apples.
No. Nice.
Nice. Okay, excellent. Yeah, there you go. Take half of that. These aren't too bad, guys. Relax. Just 2 damage.
Press it again.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Please check.
There's no disease, shockingly. There's no
Okay.
disease on the cockroaches. Cockroaches are surprisingly cleanly little guys.
Don't say.
Yeah, I have a bunch of. Actually, I'm not even
no
joking,
tetanus.
by the way. I have a big jar of cockroaches right next to me.
Oh.
Oh, they're just roaches. My little
Is
guys.
that food for your
It is, yeah, it's 50 minutes. So it's not weird. I just don't have cockroaches hanging around.
We also have little figures of each of your characters, and I'm putting them in the jar right now.
I'm putting them in the jar of cockroaches. All right, Mira, it's your turn.
All right. So shield is no longer raised. All right, we're going to divine lance on these cockroaches.
Okay. Get them. Oh, hot. Nice. Roll damage. Double damage. All right. You get him.
All right, and then they're gonna move. Right. So yeah, two action cast a spell, one action stride over to here. That's my turn.
Alrighty, Matthias, it's your turn. You're still kind of behind this door. You just hear the buzzing of cockroaches.
Yeah, he's gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a bit further back this way. And he's going to form a fist as flames will conjure around it as he's going to cast a spell for the first time.
Oh shit,
Well,
dude.
a cantrip, really.
Okay, light him up. Ignition. What can't he do? Alright, roll your damage. You hit him.
Okay.
Mystical Matthias.
Alright, they take the 3 fire damage as they some of them burn away.
I don't want to be near this.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
I have my turn.
Alrighty. Alright. The stylish Bloodseeker Swarm. They got renamed in the remaster. They're Sturges. Alright. Okay, fly. Oh god, these are fast little fucks.
Are they?
Alright.
Are they mediums? The swarm's considered medium size?
This one is considered medium. Yep.
Okay.
You're about to see why in a second. Alright, it flies over to Chaz. Chaz, they start digging their beaks into you and trying to suck your blood. I need you to make a save. Congrats, you did it. Okay. So you're not gonna take this this bleeding damage. You're just gonna reduce the. I'll actually just roll this normally because it's actually easier to do this because it's gonna be all weird. So you just take half of that.
Do we round up in Pathfinder?
It looks like we round up. Yep. Okay.
If you press the half button, did it give you 1?
I think.
Oh, we round down.
Yeah, when you
to
press half
Pathfinder.
button, yeah, I believe you round down for damage. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna do it again, so I need you to make that reflex save one more time for me.
Chaz.
Got any hero points left, buddy?
Oh.
I think that is a yes.
Oh my god. It was almost only
All
one.
right. So you're gonna take another half of piercing damage here. So just 3. All right. That is that's its turn. Chaz, it's now your turn.
Oh man.
What's wrong? What do you mean, oh man? Just hit him. They're just little guys.
Okay, Sturges. Hunt prey.
Okay.
If you back up one, I can back up one. I could probably get both of them with a fire thing. If you want to be in it. This is how many strikes you want to do this turn.
I'm only probably ever going to do one. Yeah.
Hiya, indeed. All right, you hit him. Roll damage.
Nice.
Oof. Yikes. Okay, dude. All right, you hit him.
That's interesting. I did not take
No precision damage, I think.
it. Yeah, I only did 3 of that.
Then they probably have resistance to the slashing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move to. What's my turn?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Actually, that way. Okay. All right, Sigrid. Ooh, can you hit both of them with the cone where they are? Oh, I guess if you do, you can if you move. Yeah.
Well, I think I need to move first.
Yeah.
No, but I like Shaz's idea. But can I draw a cone from that square and get both of them? Guess I could.
Ooh, nice. That's a good cone.
Yeah, I'm gonna stride to follow Shaz that way.
Mm-hmm.
And wait a minute. Maybe this, can I get both of them like this?
No.
I will. I feel like if you angle it away,
I think
you
cones have to
can
have to come.
Have to come from a corner, right? I thought all
No,
spells had
the
to come from
verses
a
are
corner.
verses are corners. I think yeah, there you pick an adjacent square as the first square for your cone.
Yeah,
So it could be a corner square
right
as
there.
a joint as a thing.
So from me, like that.
Yeah, like this first square has to be the first square of your cone.
Right. Okay.
Or
so
this first square has to be
this
the
is
first
the
square of
same.
the
It
cone.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's the same.
yeah,
It's the
yeah.
same. Yeah, right.
Okay,
You're doing
yeah,
it.
yeah. Sorry, that's
We're
what's good going.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll me that. Post that card so I can roll the save. Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah. So from her lantern, she just kind of presses her hand forward, and then on the other side of the lantern, just a gout of flame appears. She doesn't actually breathe it.
All right. So the surge is
Cool.
critically speed, but the cockroach is going to take half damage. All right. They take 8 points of damage.
Sometimes this game is like once you do area damage to swarms. Also, they're really good at avoiding it, so anyway. Pathfinder was-
Anything else, Sigurd?
Yeah, no.
All right.
They only took
Alright.
1 extra damage.
No. They took half. So
Yeah.
it,
Oh, okay, cool.
it did 3 damage to it, and it took more from it. So they are gonna. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and swarm you too. So both of you will need to make reflex saves for me. Great. Failure from Chaz, but success from Sigrid. Sigrid, you're gonna take half of that. Chaz, you're gonna take full. And they're gonna bite you again as they crawl over your body, so make me that save one more time. Right, and again, same as the first here.
They don't have to crawl up over as much as me. They get way more of Chaz than they do of me.
Chaz is close to the
It's
ground.
the beard.
It's the beard.
the
Nice place to hide.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
awful.
Mira, it's your turn.
All right. All right. It's near death.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna divine lance the divine lance the cockroach.
Okay. A miss, unfortunately, Mira.
Yeah.
One more action remaining. You do have a hero point, though. We're gonna end soon.
Yeah, but if I die,
Hanging on to it. Okay, fair enough.
I could critically fail
Mm-hmm.
this bleeding thing. All right. Can't see my ruler again. All right, I'm just gonna 3, 4. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Nice, it's your turn. You're muted, Carsifona.
Nice.
Alright.
It's okay. That is against the cockroach drum? Okay, roll your damage. Alright, with a flick of your wrist and a gout of fire, the cockroaches burn away and their little dead bodies fall on the ground. They cry. Kind of sad.
Okay, second action. Not second, third action. Cast
Shield. Look at this guy. And he can cast shield.
That'll be
Alright.
my turn.
The swarm comes for you.
Son of
Just because it doesn't care about the shield.
It does not care about the shield. Go ahead and make a reflex saving throw for me. All right, you guys are getting lucky with this. You really don't want to fail this, so this is good. All right, congrats, Matthias. Maybe the shield was worth it. They can't get past the shield. All right, one more time for me.
Oh.
Once more with feeling.
Much more with feeling. All right. You okay. All right, you survive. The Bloodseeker is trying to get into you, but yeah, you're just flailing, you're avoiding, they're bouncing off the shield, like it's all they're just struggle busting. All right, Chaz, there is one remaining enemy.
Oh no, we're gonna stay in initiative. We're gonna use that spell slot.
Oh, listen, go for it. Go kick his ass. I'll stab you.
I don't think I can hit from here.
It's on him. I mean, I should. That's 10 feet.
Yeah, I can. It's two
Yeah, you
spaces away.
2 spaces.
Mhm.
Gets whacked. Try not to hit the thighs.
Oof.
Ooh.
Kill him.
Don't kill me.
Weapon.
Well, not Matthias, but the
Let's see
Oh
it.
my god,
36.
that's a
Now
lot
we're
of
cooking.
damage. Oh my god, they take 2 damage now. You managed to fend off all the Bloodseekers as you pop them like cherry water balloons, and they fall to the ground in a soppy, wet mess of insect goo and blood.
Round 2. We still got 8 rounds of that spell. I'm not wasting it this time.
So, what we'll do tonight before we end is, as you fell the Bloodseekers and the cockroaches, let me stop the music. You hear something else as you begin to put your weapons away, or maybe drop your guard just a little bit. You swear you hear a sound, almost like a humming, coming from the south. And as it hums, it just feels like it's lulling you into sleep, maybe? But it does strike you as music to some degree.
Environment effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, there it is. Like, you're able to hear it. There you go. All right, go get him next week.
Yep, and he seems to be humming the skipping song. I'll bring us back to the landing page. Progress! You guys made it inside!
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
The first floor is very sad you did not explore it, but that is what it is.
We still have to go down.
True.
No, there's no way to go down except for the spiders. Whatever it is.
Or the hole.
Maybe
Or the hole to
you
doom,
you guys should explore. There might be other ways you can maybe unlock.
Angus brought our ladders. We'll just tie them together. And we'll put it down the hole.
All right. Well, thank you all for playing. Thank you for sticking it out. I know last session was rough, but you guys did really good this session. You made a lot of really good progress. So we'll be back here next week for the continuation of the second floor of Harrowstone. Announcements for this week. We have tomorrow, Skyhaven is continuing over, I think Lex is streaming that. And then on Friday, we have Bloodlords over on Idomare's channel, as well as the Dom Crash Vodcast. Do you guys know what you're talking about this week, or not?
Nope.
Not sure yet. Nope. All right.
No idea.
No idea? All right. They're talking about something, though. Some of the sun's being spoken about. And then on Saturday, Soggy, Seasons of Ghosts is on Saturday. We are just finishing up some stuff, and I kind of forget where we left off, if I'm being honest with you. I think we're in a dungeon. Yeah, that's where we are. We're in a dungeon. We're in a dungeon.
We ran into a familiar face.
Yes, we're into a very familiar face. We'll see how that goes.
In a dungeon?
Then on, it's a kind of half dungeon, you know. It's a dungeon loosely, you know. Then on Sunday, we have a double feature of Kingmaker and Triumph of the Tusk. Run by Red here. Session 4. Monday, Stolen Fates. Tuesday, Strength Thousands. We left Magambia. It happened. We're in the woods. And then on Wednesday, we will be back here. I don't see any interruption of
Find out who's
playing. Let's find out who's humming. Who could be the singing man? Who knows? But yeah, thank you all for playing, and thanks to those who stuck around and tuned in. Always fun to have people hang out. Is there anything else you guys can think of, or is that it?
That's it.
Burn the
Alrighty.
silence spell and
That's it.
cast it on him. So
Ooh, got him. You've beaten my puzzle.
Only.
All right. Well, thank you all for playing. Good night, stream.
All right, bye.
Bye.